That was actually insanely fast. I just realized my desktop audio is muted. Oh my gosh. Dude, wow. That's hilarious. Professionally unprofessional. Dang, Gasmatron coming in with the champ redemption. People's champ just a second behind. Trailing in not too far behind his champ, or his kite. What's up? Champ, I gotta agree, bro. Jurassic World Rebirth. Yeah, questionable movie, brother. Questionable movie. It was all right, though. It was a fun time out with the family. But how we doing, my friends? Much love to all your faces, guys. Hope we're all having a wonderful day. It's looking... Dude, my Twitch is saying that my stream is not happy right now. But everything else, everywhere else is showing positive results, my friends. Yo, my friends, we are just days away. Yo, what's up, Jen? How we doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Hope we're all having a wonderful Sunday evening, wherever you may be in the world. Just got back from the little family outing. Went and watched. Oh my goodness, dude, we're doing this again. I need to just delete this. I don't know why I have. Why do we even have that? Yeah, my kiddos and I and my wife, we all went to go watch Jurassic World Rebirth. While it was all, of course, a wonderful time out with the family, I must say that the movie itself, if I put it into the Jurassic World franchise, yikes, brother. Yo, what's up? I appreciate the lurk, Dad. Appreciate the lurk, brother. Thank you for lurking. Wuchang. I cannot wait until we in Wuchang, dude. Literally 3 days, man. 3 days, bro. 3 days, bro. Did we move the streaming setup again, or am I tripping? Nah, same room. There's a rocking chair now. What? And it's still a mess behind me. And I just have the lights are like blue-ish with a little bit of purple. And my little, you can't see it all that well. There's like a little, what is it? Like northern lights almost going along the wall every now and then. Yo, Gasmatron, how you been, dude? Appreciate you tuning in, brother. Yo, have you seen anything on Wuchang Fallen Feathers? I pre-ordered. Dude, it's been my most anticipated game of the year. Like, I am so pumped. I hope, dude, I hope performance is good, and I hope mouse and keyboard support is good, and I'm pumped. I think it's gonna be much better than Kazan, and I loved Kazan, so we'll see. Just be down today. My nephew B-Day. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, family struggles is never fun, Jin. Hopefully it goes smooth though, my friend. Always a pleasure having you here. We like talking to you. Thought something felt different. Yeah. Ooh, at a convention though? Yo, that's what's up. Are you participating in the convention, or just like you have a, I guess it would be a venue, right? Or do you have just visiting, experiencing, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, guys, I gotta say, dude, Jurassic World Rebirth, man, overall, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's all right. It was a good film. It was an okay film. It was fine. Yo, Lindoa, good to see you, my dude. How you doing? I heard of streaming to 0, brother. There ain't 0 here. You're a 0. Bye-bye. 0. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? 0. Exactly, Lindoa. Family right here. You got a booth? Nice, dude. Well, hopefully it goes well. How long are you there for, man? I gotta get off the big screen. I'm nervous. Yeah, man. Wuchang. So I think Wuchang Fallen Feathers releases the 23rd for us at like 8 p.m. my time. and it's kind of like a Wukong situation. I don't know if y'all remember. I thought it was coming out the next day, but of course, since it's like the advertisements all for the China time release, you know, like 24th, 24th, 24th. But for me, it's the 23rd at 8 p.m. And boys, let me tell you, and girls, yo, much love, dude. Oh yeah, for anyone that doesn't. But gotta do this real quick. We gotta do all this. Where we at, man? I couldn't find my mouse cursor. That was annoying. Yo. Yo, Lindo, what are you up to, bro? Hope you're doing well, man. Hey, stay frosty, my friend. Well, I guess nothing to it but to do it, right? We chilling? Hey, nice, dude. Are you continuing the Final Fantasy 9 tonight? And I don't know why I always like whenever I'm like about to log into a game, I have like a dirt moment between continue and load, and it's just like which one do I choose? Oh man, where did we even leave off? We're in like the DLC post game, bro. Like this, like we're as end game as end game could be, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Final Fantasy 9 weekends back to becoming Elden Lord. Dude, I was watching a randomizer challenge between three. Well, I only knew of like one of the content creators, but the other two dudes were pretty dope too. But it was like a show, like a good editing back and forth between all three POVs. But they were doing like a randomizer and kind of like a challenge to see who could see credits roll first. But the kick was they couldn't ever do a regular attack. They could only attack off of like the deflex or whatever. There's like, I don't even really understand how it works, and it's kind of been an interesting build that I want to look into. But there's like there's a way to like deflect guard or whatever. Like I don't know. And I don't know. It looks like fun, but I don't know if I'll mess around with the randomizer until like I kind of just run the game like a ton, because there's like still so much. I don't know. I have plenty of ideas. Yo, what up, Exiled? How we doing? Continue will always take the last save, including audio. Yeah, no, it's just in any game, dude. Even in like, just in general, like even in Lies of P. You know, it's like where do I start? My brain just like stops for a second. It's because I have like a couple save files sometimes, where my kids hop on the game, and so it's like I'm stumbling whether or not like I played last, and it's like of course I played Fallout 3 last. You know what I mean? Hey, dude, that would be fun, Lindo. Man, dude, at the same time though too, like Night Rain, bro. Night Rain almost seems like perfect for like all of this stuff, and you don't have to mess with mods. You know what I mean? And like modding is like annoying, but I don't know. No, it's not annoying. I always like the vanilla experience. Like if I can have that awesome experience without having a mod, then you know we're chilling. Yeah. Yo, what up, Darker Mans? How we doing, dude? I don't think we even need to hit this, but we're gonna this one right here. It's this one right here. Ah, dude, come on, man. It was the last one. Yeah, I've thought about it a good amount, and I feel like me personally, if I were to like play, I was like, where's the last word even? If I were to want to do specific challenges, like one thing that kind of sucks about Elden Ring, like say I don't want to play New Game Plus, but I want to do a fresh run with a weapon that is only obtainable at like the DLC. For instance, the Great Katana, man. That weapon is sick. Okay. I think we actually answered it a couple times and I just wasn't paying attention. I don't need any of this. What do I need to do? Speak with the scribe. Yeah, I don't know. You think you'll pick up echoes? I mean, to be on. Oh, I do need to talk to that kid. Oh, okay. To be honest, Echoes
Hail.
is definitely a game I would play.
Hail to you, stranger.
Hey,
I'm
you sound
Squire
like that other
Maxson,
kid.
loyal servant of steel. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Hello. Honor's all mine.
Oh, well, thank you. Your words are very kind. Kinder than those I usually hear. Is there something I can help you with?
That's really sad. Oh, Willie? Squire Maxson? Maxson? Alright, so remember the name, huh? Yo, that's dope. Nah, Dark Man's Echoes looks sick. It's a game that I would not mind having in my library. Combat seems a little slow. Seems pretty heavy. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. $40 is not bad. $40 is not bad, but it does make me question kind of how big the game is and stuff. But I mean, dude, $40. It looks good. All right. Definitely curious to see more on it. That's for sure. The first little small showcase that they showed of the big, I don't know, like ogre boss or whatever was kind of was alright. Was alright. I will say though, dude, you go to the comment section and everyone's, I don't know why people call it a Souls game. They're not trying to be Souls. I don't think they are, but there definitely are some like weighty Souls elements to it, man. And I'm watching this and I'm like, Darkermans, you could play Dark Souls. I'd watch you play Dark Souls, bro. If you ever think about getting back into streaming, man, Dark Souls, some content. But yeah, no, Echoes looks interesting. There's too much I'd play before it, so having it in my library would just be collecting dust. That's what I'm saying. Like, but at the same time, like I don't know, dude. There's games that I wouldn't necessarily have in my library, and it's one that I would have. Aren't you a little young for this? I don't suppose you know anything about the super mutants. They don't actually make you. Okay, aren't you a little young?
Oh, well, you see, I am descended from the great Roger Maxson, founder of our order.
Yeah. Is it?
I'm the last
it's like
of
their
his line.
first
They
game. There's
say
like
my
what,
soul
40
was
developers
forged
or
from
something.
Eternal steel, but I don't believe that. I'm really just a normal boy. I was sent to the Citadel many years ago to be fostered by Elder Lions, but that was before the Western Elders lost.
Yeah, there's a
faith
couple Creed titles I
in
would
the
have,
Elder.
and then
I
some
really
that I
don't
just
know
wouldn't
if
care.
I'll ever get home, but well, I kind of like it here. Sentinel Lions has been very kind to me. She's taught me so much.
Yeah, I believe it's right. Yeah, it's a small team, so I mean, what I saw, you know, not bad. It's definitely $1 per dev, huh? They're like, how much should we charge for this game? $1 per dev. But I think that's such a, like, I don't know. I haven't seen the game, but from that trailer, if the rest of the game, and it's a decently sized game, is the quality of that trailer, $40 is a very fair, honest price for a decent quality game, in my opinion, from like a development team of 40 people. Like, not every game has to be some AAA crazy 11 out of 10 like all-star experience, you know what I mean? Around 15 hours long. I mean, that's not bad. $40 makes more sense than now.
Oh yes, I've studied them quite a bit since I've been here. They're not all the same, you know, besides the regular ones. There are also brutes, and after them, the masters. They're really tough. But the worst of all, the behemoth. He's a giant. I saw one once, outside the Citadel walls. So scary. The super mutants are all
like at least like
ruins.
1 or 2 behemoths.
But Elder Lions doesn't actually think they're from there, or we would have found their home by now. It kind of seems like they're looking for something, but we're not really sure what that is.
Hey, welcome back, dude. Hope it went well, brother. Oh yeah, I don't know. You might have said something. You played Wolong, right? Isn't that a game? I think you came in here and you recommended it once. They don't actually make you fight, do they?
No. But I could. I know I'm ready. I mean, it would be scary, but it's not fair that I have to sit inside while the knights go on patrol. I did go out one time, you know. Sarah,
A
Sentinel
dangerous
Lions
kid.
took me out, just to show me. I killed a super mutant too, I swear. I also sort of shot Sarah, but just a little. It was just a flesh wound.
Yo, you need to elaborate a little on that, dude.
May we speak again soon.
That's hilarious, man. Where's Sarah? I need to go ask her about this. That's funny, man. All right. I definitely need to repair my weapons, sir.
Hail.
Hail. Wait, what? Comments on the video are just a bunch of trolls, perhaps even a bit of race. What? Yeah, I think you're scrolling too deep in the comments. I didn't see any racism or anything. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to comments too, though. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Some people are just goofballs, man, and that's saying it politely. Where's the game coming from? Like, where's the development team like based in? They're not. They were. Yeah, why not, right?
You honor us with your presence here.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Comments like that are nothing to even pay mind to, brother. Like, I don't. That's just like a swift right-click report and be on your way. Why am I even looking in there, bro? What?
Hail. Hail.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Aqua Pura? Yeah, what is that? I want it. Fine.
Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again.
From Iceland.
I assume
I
Lions is
thought I remember it being
immediately
somewhere kinda
thrown you
different.
to the wolves? Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting?
Not really, dude. I mean, actually, kind of, but I forgot though. I learned a little bit. Here's my thing. I mean, stuff that we're seeing from like Black Myth Wukong last year, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, Flare Obscure, Echoes. There's several, dude. I am all for more games from more places, as long as they truly have that passion behind it. You know what I mean? Not let's just take Unreal Engine assets, Unreal Engine 5 assets, and like, you know, slap some paint on it, kind of thing. You know. Yeah, and heard you. You weren't too Lightfoot there, but yeah. No mind's eye. Yeah, stuff like that needs to skedaddle out of here. You know, hey, kiddo. I've learned a little, but I was hoping you could tell me more. Said you would give me the details. All I know is you need my help again. Oh man. Hey, let's go, dude. No, just hey, keeping busy, brother. Oh yeah.
Yes, I believe
Yes.
I can. Step over here for a moment, will you?
I think the problem too much that we see nowadays, at least I don't know how it feels, is like so many games are just so many places are just making games as a business rather than like we want to share this.
Hail.
Or like we want to kind of do this. Like, I don't know. Dang, dude, that guy was speedy, man. I should have kept up with him. Where did he go?
Need something, friend?
Oh, you're hiding over
I'll
here,
give
huh?
you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now. As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project
Can you stop
Purity.
flickering?
Thanks to you, their main headquarters here was utterly destroyed. They then suffered a second defeat at the Purifier. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still
kinda cool that it was
maintaining
showing.
remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and
Mine's I
found
just
their
needed a
origin
delay and a
point,
rewrite of the
an
story. I think it
old
needed
military
I
installation
think it
in
needed a
Rockland,
lot.
to the southwest.
But I didn't
Our
really care to pay
advanced
too much
scouts
attention
have
to it in the
checked over
first place.
area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point. Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and
the ending
create
is
an
dumb?
entry point for the team. The team
I
will
don't doubt
move
it.
in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions?
Yeah, man, I wasn't really listening, to be honest. Only 2 types of missions, which are drone and car chases, and 5 weapons. How long is the game?
If there's anything else you'd
What
like
were they
to know,
charging for it
I'll
on
tell you
release?
what I can. Otherwise, Paladin Tristan will be waiting. I'll alert him that you're on your way.
I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel. How's the Liberty Prime holding up? Yeah, $60. That's a joke.
And so you go.
Were there any sort of like deluxe editions, little like upgrade purchase? I don't know, man. Wu Chung got me on the freaking on the deluxe, brother. They got me, man. But it's $60, and I was like, all right, you know, $50 is so like. I remember trying to convince my dad to get me a PS2 game for $50 back in the day. He's like, $50. You know, it's just. Oh man, so now every time I see it, it's just like, yeah, dude. Much love, brother. Coming in with a massive love and support, bro. I appreciate you, Gasmatron. Yo, once again, we did this. I don't know. Hey, if you haven't, make sure to at least check out the shop. Take a look at what this guy does. Super talented. Yo, bro, I don't even know what to say, man. Thank you, brother. And that took us up to a level 3 hype train or a level 2 hype train. I can't tell. I think we're a level 3 trying to build to a level 4. Much love, man. That #1 spot didn't have my name in it. It was bothering me. Yo, let's go, dude. Dang, dude. 10 gifted subs to the community. A total of 72. Yo, some good names in there too, man. Nice, brother. I appreciate you, bro. Yo, can we get some love in the chat? Gasmatron coming in, spreading the love, dude. Spreading the love, dude. Much love. Yeah, man. He's like, y'all gotta catch up. I appreciate you, bro. What do I need to go do? I need to go find some Tristan. Is he a knight? Tristan sounds like a very knightish name, dude. Much love, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. Oh, we needed to go far. So far away. Wonder, was there like another way to get there or something? Hey, Twitch hype train emotes are just interesting to me, man. Oops. I don't know. Did we want to hit the body there? Pew, pew, pew.
I am
Oh.
a
Oh.
surgeon.
Oh.
I am a surgeon.
I am a surgeon. Dude, freaking. That's gonna be me when Wu Chung comes out. Am I just like negative damage? I'm like healing these guys. Oh! Man, I really hope the game's good, dude. I'm gonna be so sad. Rat Scorpions suck. Yeah, those guys were not fun. In the in-game now, yeah, I guess the title's living up true. But yeah, I don't know, dude. Liza P had issues, and that game, man, like, I'm a little, I don't know. Everything that I've been watching makes me feel like it might take over. I hope it's kind of big. I don't know, the world at least. Like the level design and like layout. It sounds like it's supposed to be fairly interconnected and like verticality and stuff. So like I don't know. Meow. If it takes over, then bye bye Elden Ring from top 3. It's just gotta go to a top 4. It's just like, I don't think you can knock down Elden Ring though. I'd have to knock down Sekiro, dude. And I love Sekiro. But
Where?
Elden Ring is just like when I tell you, like,
Morning.
I'm just dropping in. I don't know how to explain it, but like, Elden Ring's the crown jewel, and everything else is like in its like, I don't know, realm. But I don't know, dude. Liza P is just special to me. But if I'm thinking objectively, like, man, but give me a Liza P like world, like Elden Ring, dude, open world. Let me decide which way I'm going. You know, that kind of player agency and stuff. Man. Let me go ahead and see what we got. Ooh, yo, the choo-choo emote. Yo, I like this one. It's kind of like peaceful. Nice. Street saying DS1. No, DS3 remaster. How we feeling on the secret project they're working on? I'll be honest, like the rumor of DS3 just sounds wild to me, dude. Like if we're actually trying to recook DS3 when it literally plays like almost just like Elden Ring, dude. What? No, I don't know. Yeah, DS1 already has a remaster. I will say Dark Souls, Scholars of the First, whatever. I don't know. It could be a thing. That's just silly business, man. I mean, at the same time, is it silly? It's not silly business. It's silly business for consumer, but you know the people will buy it. Like, so I don't know. I still just can't believe we're fumbling with Bloodborne. Like, did I even save this picture? Let me see. Oh yeah, Dark Mans, I saw it. Yeah. Yo, hey, honestly, streaming sometimes it's nice to just sit down and play a video game when you're not live. I want to see if I can find this photo real quick because it's my bad. I know we're playing a video game. Oh yeah. It's about persistence. Do you guys remember, what was it? How many years of PlayStation? Their little anniversary showcase for PlayStation. Bro, I'm playing 76 or something out here trying to loot. It would be incredibly smart for them to remaster Bloodborne and have it launch on the next gen console. It'll never happen. Nah, to be honest, I think that's what they're saving Bloodborne for. Dude, I have this picture on my phone, the very last frame with the words, the caption, "It's about persistence," is a clip of freaking Bloodborne. They know and they hear they see all the memes, dude. There's no way, dude. There's no way that they don't know the sentiment and how much people want.
Look who's back
Miyazaki
amongst
even
the
wants to
living.
do stuff with the Bloodborne IP.
Some of us were starting to wonder if you and Sarah were going to pull through.
I don't know. With them not doing anything, not announcing with the 20th showcase and that thing, I think two things. We're either never gonna see it, or it's like PlayStation 6 remaster exclusive, dude, and we're still not even gonna see it on PC, you know? That's my opinion. Based on their history of Project Codenames, yeah, Bloodborne wants to be on PC, Sony holding them back, yeah. That's the thing too, like, I don't know. Either way, anything that FromSoft does, I'll definitely be keeping my eyes on. Duskblood's not a game I'll probably ever pick up and play, unless they like port it out off of Switch too. But it's like an exclusive as of now, right? But it's something I'll watch content on for sure. You know what I mean? But it's just not one that I would go out and like. I'm not buying a Switch 2 first of all.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Well, it'll be good to have another soldier we can count on. Basic rule of thumb on these operations. Keep your head down and let the robot do most of the heavy lifting. He can take it better than you can.
The thing is, if they remaster Dark Souls 3, then they would have remastered DS1, DS2, and DS3 now, and they just like boop, probably put them away. I don't know. I would love to see Miyazaki freaking put all of his sugar and spice and everything nice into another Sekiro-like game for sure. Because man, that's beautiful. DS4. Nah, I think Dark Souls is done. Elden Ring pretty much is like, I feel like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 were the trial stages to get things right. Well, DS1 and 2, 1 and 3, because you know, were like the trial stages to set the path for Elden Ring. I don't know. They've confirmed that they're done. I'm pretty sure. Didn't they say that they were done? And then like that's what I'm saying. I think like
I need you to keep your head on straight. No heroics, okay? Liberty Prime was called in to assist with the initial assault. Once we've cleared ourselves a nice staging area, we'll reassess the situation. Come on, things should be underway by now.
Dang, boys, 8 p.m., dude.
It's been pretty standard for the last
I'm going to
week
be
or so.
starting my stream
Get
after
intel
8
on
p.m. on the
positions, we'll
23rd.
burn 'em out.
No, like, you know, don't feel like y'all got to be here, but definitely recommend checking out if all things go well. I'm hyped, and I hope the game's good. If it's what I'm thinking it's going to be like, dude, I truly think it's going to be my game of the year.
Watch it, will you?
Hey, shut up. Paladin, dude.
We're thinking if it's active, we can find
So
out who
he's
they're
a
talking to
paladin,
and
not
get
a
the
knight?
last of the locations nailed down.
How much exposition did I just miss? My bad, dude. I'm just here derping away, man. Oh. Dude. It's Jurassic World Rebirth. Yo, let's go. How did you feel about Glare Obscure? Well, I didn't beat it. It's all right. No, it's a good game. It's just not my kind of game. I think the reason why everyone's like all up in the freaking blue about it is simply because the narrative is very impactful, kind of cuts deep, right? I think it's a fun game. Fair for the price. Very impressive for the depth size. I think, at least from, I mean, when we compare to some of the other games that we've been seeing come out. Oh, I hit a crit on that guy. I hit him. That was sick. Oh, let's go, dude. This guy's sick. Paladin's higher than Knight. Ah, I mean, yeah, that would, I guess that would make sense, huh? Oh. Oh. But oh man, I mean, I like the music. I think some of the level design was pretty weak. Nothing I haven't seen. How was Jurassic Mutant World? You know how I said all I care about is that I hope I walk away from it liking it more than the last two? Dang, dude.
We need to find out what the hell just happened.
That's what I'm saying,
There's no time
Paladin.
to talk. Get your ass inside that base and help the troops locate the source of their transmission. Now, soldier, now!
I don't know if it's like necessarily like that bad. There's just like so much, like I wanted to like go into it and like turn my brain off and try my best to like not pick it apart. And all that movie does is have you like, what are the dumbest decision making by people? It's like all of a sudden some people can't hear or they can't see. There's a lot of things to complain about, but did I have a fun time out with the family? 100%. You know what I mean? I'm kind of surprised. I don't know. It's not. Don't look at it at all, in my opinion, like Jurassic Park. You know, it's definitely its own thing with like a little bit of like a lot of nods, which was cool. But a lot of things I liked, a lot of things I didn't like. And I'm telling you, I don't know if I like. Nah, I think I liked it better than Dominion, dude. I don't know. I think I liked it better than Fallen Kingdom. I don't know. If they, I don't know. It's all good. There's really not too much to say. I'll tell you that much. But like, once again, it's like what I said. What more did we really expect from, you know, the universe anymore? But it's still like, I don't know, just some simple decision making and some cinematography, you know, could go a long way. Some cool things were executed. I jumped once, dude, and I don't really jump that much in movies. And it was just, I don't know why it caught me off guard a little. I knew it was coming too, but I was just like, maybe that's why.
I don't know. Terminals, data, anything that can help us figure out what just happened and where it came from.
Personally, like games that launched earlier in the day. Oh, is that in common to Wuchang? It's because it's releasing in China, dude. So like it's releasing in China for them on the 24th because they're like China based, right? I think like what, like 10 a.m. or something for them. I don't know what time it's gonna be for them. Yeah, dude, you want to know something crazy? That's every time I went to go and buy like tickets for the movie, like it was always packed. Oh, come on, dude, really? I mean, I guess I'll just drop that weapon. I wanted to kind of use it, but it's all good. Oh, I have two of them. Oh. And the infiltrator kind of sucks. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea when Echoes is gonna launch, but hopefully not at midnight. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not, right? Probably not at midnight. I feel the same way about Jurassic Park as I do about Star Wars. They're starting to staring at a dead horse and they keep kicking it, waiting for the money to fall out, and it keeps working. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Every time I went to go and buy tickets, dude, like the seats that I wanted to sit in were always freaking chosen, taken, and so we went several days ahead. Got where I wanted, bro. Packed house, man. It was packed. I was surprised. I don't know. So it's doing well. It was, I don't know. It was okay. Yo, what's up, Brandon? How we doing?
Engaging.
I guess of midnight. They're definitely gonna release it on midnight, right? Like it's in the name. Nah, that's the thing. I'd have to little disagree with okay, I agree with Star Wars in the sense that they failed it, and it's definitely like, what have you guys done? Star Wars had potential. Come on, man. There's no way he moves around the corner that quick. They had the potential, and then they just, I don't know, Butterfinger. Ever been to a packed theater? The thing I like where, so there's like a Cinemark that we go to that's fairly close to us, and it's very comfortable. A lot of room,
Better him than me.
a lot of spacing. I feel like I need to turn this down a little bit. Is it loud, guys, or is it fine? Yo, Brandon, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in, dude. How have the streams been? How have you been? Man, imagine they actually release Echoes at midnight. That would be kind of funny, right? Ow, ow. Echoes of the end of day. Also, well, I guess the thing is though, like they're based in Iceland, right? So like, who knows? You pre-ordering it anyway when they open it up? Nice. PS5, right? It's not an exclusive, right? I don't remember. Yo, is Death Stranding 2 an exclusive? Or could I get that on PS? Could I get that on PC right now? Pre-ordering is crazy? No, I don't think so, man. I like pre-ordering some games for sure, but like if you're trying to support something, like you're liking what they put out, and I mean the thing is too, like at least in Steam's case, like there's always refunds, you know? And especially, I mean, and Steam's been fairly nice on like egregious situations where this Stranding 2 is an exclusive, right? Bro, how I don't know. Like there's no way DS2 becomes game of the year when it's an exclusive, right? Like I feel like game of the year, dude, you alienate so many people. How can we even like have like an actual like, oh yeah, this is clearly game of the year. Like so many people didn't even play it. But I guess like, I don't know, isn't it like a voted process? And I know that it's just been talks, but I'm just saying like if we see it, be curious. Yeah, Echoes is on Steam, not 2. Thanks, Darker Man. Been all right, streaming steadily. Yo, much love, Brandon. Hopefully everything goes well, dude. Stay safe, stay frosty, my man. You're surviving, dude. Much love. Same pre-ordering for a first-time dev. They want the Donkey Kong game to be game of the year too. Bonanza. My son's been watching a little bit of content on that. It looks okay. It looks like Donkey Kong Odyssey kind of. Like, you know, I don't know, Mario Odyssey, but Donkey Kong. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, first time dev and that trailer and gameplay showcase, like maybe we'll see a demo. Like I don't know, $40 to like help support. Like there's Kickstarters that are worse than that. Like I don't know. And it goes back to like, once again, I think a refund does far more like telling than like just like not buying the game. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Because it's like, I don't know. What's the word tonight anyways? Not sure how far you've gone in Fallout since I last dropped. Yeah, I am in, what is it called? Broken Steel, right? The end-to-end game, my friend. We rolled credits because like we made a mistake. Oh! What were they doing in here, huh? Oh, come on, man. And now I'm just trying to make my way through Broken Steel pretty much. PC as a whole just has some very bad launches past few years. Yeah, man, it's sad, dude. But I mean, my statement still stands. I think for me personally, also, I'm pretty sure Darkman's getting it on PS5, right? His PC. I think they just, you guys just upgraded your PC not too long ago, right, Darkman's? But it's still not like it's still not like the quickest or the most up to date, right? Like, I don't think your PC could handle Elden Ring, could it, Darkermans? To be honest, I don't think your PC would be able to handle any Unreal Engine 5 game. I'd be very curious, but I don't quite remember the specs of it, so I know we've talked about it in the past. Yeah, man, destroying communism. Although my Iron Giant got destroyed, and I'm kind of sad about it, dude. He was freaking POG champion. I liked him a lot. Still definitely not the greatest, but huge upgrade from what you had. Yeah, nice, nice. What's up? Yeah, actually, maybe now it can. Maybe now it could run Elden Ring. I don't know. Unreal Engine. I'm pretty sure Echoes is an Unreal Engine 5 game, right? It looked like it. Looked like I saw some UE5 assets in there, but I have no idea. So many games are like looking like it nowadays. That's kind of my thing about Claire too. Like when people want to say it's like the greatest game they've ever played, it's like, have you played anything with more intricate level design and actual, I don't know, developing identity in its world? Rather than, I mean, I get it though, because of what it is. Cheap way out. We need to move on from Unreal Engine 5. Every game is looking the same. Bro. I don't know, man. Dude, Wuchang looks good. Looks good. I'm pretty sure the game started on UE4 and then they transitioned over to UE5, which really allowed them to kind of spruce things up a little bit. I will say the exception. I mean, I don't know. I haven't got my hands on myself.
Fall back.
But also, like, what is sorry. Oh, I feel kind of bad, dude. Maybe, I don't know, whatever. Nah, you worked for the bad people. Maybe she worked against her will, but Rip Liberty Prime. Gotta love the giant commie crusher. Yeah, he was great. He was great. Yeah. I just needed a commie whacker from the freaking 76 and it would have been perfect. I think the thing is, like, I don't have a problem with UE5. Like, when people like create their own identity with stuff, and I should say Claire definitely has it. I shouldn't say that it doesn't. Especially, I mean, I'm not saying story-wise. So. Good God, I need some grenades, bro. Do I have any nades on me? Oh, I do, brother. How do I throw my grenade? I forgot. Oh no. Oh. Oh, dude. No, stay back there, bro. How is it not doing any damage, man? This is terrible. So I got any like plasma grenades? Maybe I need plasma grenades. I mean, we're doing damage. We did damage. All right, that was 19 grenades, bro. That was kind of fun. I don't know. We could have taken the plasma mine, but is this the first Fallout game you played other than 76? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I literally, this was my first Fallout experience other than an episode and a half of the Fallout show like a year before I tried this, like what, a month and a half ago? So yeah. First. Absolute blast, man. And it's all thanks to Oblivion Remastered and Exiled, the one and only. Probably would have never checked it out, dude. Which is funny because I just had the games collected virtual dust in my Epic Games library for how long. But I've liked it so much that I decided to I purchased New Vegas, I don't know, whatever, complete edition on good old games Galaxy client or whatever, as well as Fallout 4. And I think I have the London mod Brett. But yeah, make sure he plays them on order. Other than 76, but 76 is a little bit of an exception, right? You know. Retrieve data from satellite relay. I got a 1660. What made you pick up Oblivion Remaster though? Literal sheer freaking, they got me with the trailer hype. And no, it wasn't even that, dude. I told myself, I was like, it's cool, I don't need it. And then I kept watching people stream it, and I was like, nah, I don't need it. Nah, I don't need it. And then bada bing, bada boom, I need it. And yeah, man. London mod, it is, bro. Isn't that crazy? That's what I was saying. I remember saying, I was like, that's surprising. That's what I was saying about the mod. That's why I'm so intrigued to check it out. It's an exception with it set on early in the timeline. Yeah, that too, right? Wait, what? Data download. Okay, I thought I did that. All right. Now I gotta go and take it back. Dang, dude, where's my like homeward bone or whatever? I only asked because it was outside of what you were playing. Yeah. I was kind of just grinding Kazan, dude. And then I was like, ooh, piece of candy. Later, bro. Nice. What? There's no enemy around, dude. What are you talking about? What enemy? I mean, there's lots of enemies, dude, but we're fine. We're fine. Need to go back to London mod. It's probably been stabilized where it won't crash as much. You play on console? Is the mod on console? That's not terrifying, bro. Yo, that was sick, dude. Oh man. Oh wait. I wonder if that worked. So I set up a thing. I gotta check. I set up a thing that should record like the last like 120 seconds, 130 seconds of my stream. And then I'll be able to go back. I want to see if that worked. I don't know. Because if that works, it's just like the hit of a keybind, bro. Nah, it didn't look like it did it. No. Unfortunate. Man, I was really thinking I gotta see. Hold on. Maybe it'll be at the end. Sorry guys, trying to get a little bit of, I'm hoping that I can get a replay buffer save set up for the stream, so that way, especially before like Wu Chung's released. I thought it was just gonna go and record right here. Maybe I need to end my stream for them to process. That would kind of suck. I can't imagine that being the case either. I'll look at it towards the end of the stream. Point lookout mod for Fallout 4. There's so much cool stuff, man. According to Amazon, 200 people have bought Mind's Eye. 200. I wonder like how many like refunds. I don't play console. My console's a DVD player. Yep, I feel you there. PS4 controller has stick drift, so I don't play any. Ah, dang. What kind of rig do you have in your PC, bro? Yo, what's up, Merlin? How we doing, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Merlin's wand. Oh yeah, we need to go see Rothschild. Yo, Roth, man, where you at, dog? Yo, is that... Where you going, dude? Come back here.
Welcome.
I can't believe it. All those years of work, all of it. For what? One botched operation?
It's pretty scuffed.
I'm still waiting on the debriefing from Tristan, but I'm not sure it even matters. With Prime gone...
My audio just kind of like glitched out. That was weird. I'm sorry about the robot. It wasn't anything anyone could have done. It could have been worse. They could have attacked the Citadel. Hopefully I found something that can help you. Yeah, it definitely wasn't anything anyone could have done.
But that doesn't change the fact that it sets us back years. Years! And it removes the one significant military advantage we had over the Enclave.
Couldn't pay me to buy it? Yeah. Couldn't give it to me. That's what I'm saying, dude. That game I wouldn't have in my library. You gotta come out with a statement on that one. Like, nah, dude, I'm good.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll see if we can't figure out how to read it. Perhaps it can give us some insight as to just what happened out there. It would be good to salvage something from this mess. Thank you for bringing this to me. I believe Elder Lyons will want to speak with you as well. Perhaps you should find him. If you'll excuse me.
Elden Ring. Report to Lyons.
You honor us with your presence here.
Let me see here real quick, dude. I'm curious. Yo, Merlin, how you doing though, my friend? Never heard of it until a friend I count share with mentioned. Still haven't looked into it. Mind's Eye. Yeah, it's funny. Like I hadn't heard literally anything about that game until it was like until everyone was just like, what is going on with this game? It's terrible, kind of thing. Where do my replay buffer saves go? They aren't in the folder. I don't even know if this is gonna work here. I gotta see. I'm wondering. You guys hear that little? You don't have to wait. I don't see what the heck, man. Why isn't it saving it then, bro? Where are my videos? Well, that sucks. I feel like there's got to be like a much easier way to do like clipping, easy markers and clipping systems, and I don't understand why it's not working when I have everything set up the way it's supposed to. Wasn't horrible from the for the environment. I take it for free just to set it on. Oh, if it wasn't horrible for the environment, you take it for free just to set it off. I see. That's funny, man. Yeah, I mean, it's not even worth the time to like pick up and play, I don't think. But like, man, talk about it like at least maybe like from the looks, a world that could have had potential, which is I think the only thing that's kind of a bummer to see. But at the same time, I could be wrong. Maybe the world didn't have that much potential, but it kind of looked like it did.
I trust you've spoken with Rothschild. I hope you can make some headway with the data you've recovered. With our primary weapon destroyed, we risk losing our momentum and jeopardizing the entire campaign. I must admit, I now wonder whether moving ahead with this operation was an error in judgment. And yet, here we are. Discounting the fact that our best field commander is in a coma, and I personal feelings for my daughter, things have not gone well.
Huh?
If we fail now, we could lose everything.
I know nothing of AMD's. Yeah. That's what's up, though. Yeah, dude, I'm sure there's so many videos. The problem with Mind's Eye. Why Mind's Eye failed. The disappointment that Mind's Eye was. I don't know. Especially with one of the higher ups said not taking blame for their own. Yeah, didn't he like backtrack that too? Yeah, man. Gasmatron coming in hooking it up, dude. He said he needed to take the #1 spot in the gifted subs. Like, yo, much love, dude. We have to keep fighting them. We can't back down, Paladin.
And to that end,
I'd like you to speak with
Paladin Tristan. He's requested you for a special assignment, one that could prove vital to our success.
Bros, you want to know how much, like, how messed up Wu Chung's got me? Like, I'm sitting here waiting like a kid on Christmas, dude. I can barely contain myself. I feel like it takes me back to like when God of War 2 was gonna be like releasing, and I watched the demo for that game. I don't know how many times, dude. But it's so bad that I started like watching freaking World of Warcraft videos, dude. Like that. I was like, I need something to get my mind off. Completely, like, get me out of the Souls-like genre, get me out of everything. And it all, I don't know, it all started because of one little... I was basically looking at all the WoW streamers jumping ship and going to go play RuneScape, and I was like, all right, well, what's going on in the neck of the woods of, you know, Azeroth? Some shenanigans, dude. I didn't even realize their next expansion's coming out like next month.
Nice work back there. Let's hope the scribes can do something useful
I
with
forgot
the
that they're
information
doing
we
like
retrieve.
year. It's
Unfortunately,
usually
we
2
don't have
years
time
in
to sit
between each
around and
expansion,
wait
I
for
think,
the
right?
analysis.
Now they're doing like
Based on what I've seen of you so
their
far,
World
there's an
Saga
assignment
story.
I believe you're well suited for.
The return to RuneScape, dude. It's funny because I'm watching a lot of people in honeymoon stage right now. They're getting some XP, you know. They're climbing the ranks from like 1 to 50, 1 to 60. But soon things are gonna start slowing down. They're gonna have to go from that 60 to 70 hill climb. I will say that they've done such a good job with, there's a lot of content for a new player experience where you can kind of just keep going. You don't have to get stuck with some of the old grinds like there used to be that were just terrible. I mean, it's still a grind, but like, I don't know, like you can choose to do other stuff now, which is good. I don't know. RuneScape is just, I love my Iron Man. I would love to take it places, but that's just too much time, it's just too much time for me. Yeah, I remember seeing his statement. That guy's a goofball, dude.
With the setbacks the Brotherhood has suffered, we find ourselves in a difficult position. All our available resources need to be positioned for the inevitable counterattack from the Enclave. At the same time, we believe we may have developed a tool to help our chances of victory. But with everyone needed to help defend against the Enclave, we have no one to send on a recovery mission. So, I'm going to have you travel to the Olney Power Works to secure some tech for us.
Okay.
Hopefully you'll be able to
Olney
find a
Power
Tesla
Works.
coil, an experimental device from before the war. Our scribes needed to complete a little surprise they've been
You're not
preparing
gonna play the
for the
expansion
Enclave.
for WoW?
Get
Midnight?
there,
I think it's
get
called
the
Midnight.
coil, and get back as safely and quickly as possible.
I'll be honest,
Any
Midnight
questions?
looks far better than War Within, and my daughter's been begging me to play WoW again than to play with her. I just don't know if like MMOs can hold me as much anymore. 76 is kind of different. You're talking about RuneScape? Oh no, yeah. Nah, RuneScape doesn't really do like expansions necessarily. They grow and expand their world for sure, but I guess you could look at it like expansions. But they're working on their Varlamore, and I think they're just finishing up their Varlamore like in its entirety, which basically is like, I mean, yeah, you could look at it like a World of Warcraft expansion, in my opinion.
Check with Scribe Valancourt. She's been researching some of the Enclave technology we've recovered. From what I
I
understand,
guess I didn't ever
she
want
may
to see
have
a
come up
studio
with something.
fail, but I hope this one does. Well, they definitely failed with the game.
I'll be waiting for that Tesla coil.
I'll be very
if you
curious
can
to
find one.
see. I don't know what else has Mind's Eye done. Like what games have they put out that have been like I don't know, that studio at least.
The robot's gone.
We're just like back and forth between this one room.
We don't have a way to fight back against
Nothing else. Oh.
Welcome.
And see, it just makes me question. It's like how much of it was it some of the developers' fault, and like how much was it like on the hands of I mean, yeah, see, there you go about the first game. Pre-ordering, but once again, dude, like refund, man. Refund. I don't know. I might, with how I'm gonna go with Wuchang, dude. We're diving full in. I'm probably gonna burn the 2-hour mark before it even hits 2 hours. You know. Where am I supposed to go? anytime you pre-order a game, Wuchang is an example. I mean, how do we know though?
Welcome.
Like, we've had no demo. We've had like a play test. We've had and even the play test, there's not like full on footage of the play test, dude. I want to do the optional, man. Here's another thing. I would like to see what footage did we see of Mind's Eye before it was released, because we saw a decent amount. Hey, that was like a 20-minute video. Even though some of it was broken up, I would say it was probably like 7 to 10, like 8, I don't know, like 8 minutes, 5 minutes here and there of segments of the game. But like full-on gameplay, exploring the world, traversing, fighting, stuff like that, of Echoes. And I mean, I don't know. It looks, I mean, I don't want to use the term like good enough, but yeah, man. My two biggest concerns, because I'm pre-ordering the game, you know, for me, my two biggest concerns are performance and how well is the mouse and keyboard support for customization. Because I mean, you know me, I have not played a game with a controller in I don't know how long.
I'm still very, very
Who knows?
busy.
Maybe it'll be the one that I have to
important,
plug one in for and find a new love. Or maybe it'll make me resent the game, and there you go. There's a video idea. I can help you get. I hear you can help me get into old only.
Well, maybe. I mean, possibly. I think so, but I'm not certain. I don't know how much this will actually help. I mean, I'm not quite sure how effective it might be, since it hasn't really been field tested. But I think I've figured out a way to override the signals the Enclave is using to control their death claws. Here, take this. It's only a prototype, so please don't lose it.
Can't trust anything till you see it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we've seen more on at least. Nah, we've seen the same amount on Echoes that we have on like Wuchang. They were responsible for Saints Row reboot. Oh, this? Wait, the same devs that did no, Echoes is the first game. They have ties to the Embracer Group. What's Embracer Group? I don't know what Embracer Group is. The Embracer Group was the one that were responsible for the Saints Row reboot.
It's a semi-standard transmitter, only I altered the frequency modulation and jacked up the output. Based on some experiments I ran here in the lab, it should override the signals the Enclave uses to control death claws.
What ties do they have with Echoes?
It's constantly broadcasting, so you don't need to do anything. Just don't lose it. And so far, I have no evidence of adverse effects of EM interference in humans. Animals maybe, but not humans. Anyway, it doesn't have a huge broadcast range, but it should be enough.
So the publisher of Saints Row reboot. I mean, I don't know. Did you watch the gameplay? My biggest takeaway, I mean, if Dark Command is looking forward to it, I think, hey, all for you, bud. My only thing that I saw that was kind of like a raise of the eyebrow to me was combat seems stiff. Seems slow and stiff, which could be nice. But man, that seemed like slower and stiffer than Dark Souls 1. But I don't think that it's going to be a Mind's Eye situation at all. And I go back to asking the question.
It overrides the Enclave signal, so as far as the death claw is concerned, you're in control. And remember, it works passively. As long as you have the scrambler on your person, it'll do its job.
I mean, always, dude. You always got to be a little bit cautious, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you're in charge of your own finances. Make the call, you know, the educated decision yourself. But I don't know, to put it in the same group as Mind's Eye, I don't see that being the case. But like I would be curious how much of Mind's Eye gameplay content or whatever did we see before that was released, because like I said, I knew nothing about the game until it was just getting booed on. Rightfully so though, apparently. I don't know. Selling them off because they run things poorly and moving projects from dev to dev.
No, I don't think so. As long as you're within range of the Enclave's transmitter, your signal should be the one the Deathclaw follows. If you get too
$40,
far
I think
away,
it's fair to be a little more optimistic
I'm not sure what's going to happen. I think there might be some bad effects. Well, for the Deathclaw, not you. All right then. There have been reports of an Enclave camp southeast of Old Olney, so I'd head there if you want to try it out. I hope the Scrambler ends up being useful. I'd hate to have spent all this time on it and get no results, or bad results. That would be worse. Good luck, and please be careful.
KOTOR remake being one of them. My thing with KOTOR 2 though, like I don't know how like true it was with what they said, but didn't they say that they kind of like put things on hold and stopped it, whatever, because they kind of came to the realization that what they were cooking up was not gonna do well and be what people were wanting? I mean, like I said, who knows how like true any of that is, but hey man, some of those contracts could pretty much be like your own, like ownership though, you know what I mean? King Embracer has laid off more than 2,000 people, shut down more than 10 studios, and have abandoned 100 plus IPs. All this being in the last 2 years, so no, even EA hasn't done this much bad. That's from Reddit though, like I don't know, I'd have to like look into all that stuff like more myself. Because how much of it was like layoffs and like not actually just like, all right, like our contracts with each other have like come to an end or a close or something. What is this one for? Oh yeah, maybe we go to Temple first. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying, like what red flags are you seeing with Echoes other than publisher? Dun 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 dun. Why does that have to roll so much sometimes? Use Enclave control Deathclaws to your advantage. How do I need to do that again though? She just told me Voodoo, do I need like an item? I think there's just something I go up and interact with, no? It just looks similar to other games. Nothing real red flag. Games like Horizon, South of Midnight. I mean, yeah, but I feel like the same argument could be said for like Wu Chang. And I see a lot of that argument being like thrown around too. I feel like $40 is respectable. Oh man. Oh. Yeah. No, I mean it's just discussion, you know. It's just discussion. I don't think I would pick it up. Once again, I would have it in my library. I don't. I'm intrigued to see more for sure. It would be a game I could potentially watch some boss fights on, and I don't know, this and that. Yo, my man Ordnick. Yo, what's up? Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad, dude. My bad. Yo, coming in with that 2-month subscription. Yo, I appreciate you, brother. The resub of 2 months. The Personally, I buy Witcher 4 instead. Yeah, I mean, sure, but dude, you're comparing like a AAA title, basically, right? That's probably going to be $60, $70 to a $40 game by a 40 development studio. And yeah, once again, like, when are we even seeing like and now if you wanted to make the argument Wu Chung, like, spend a little $10 extra Wu Chung versus Echoes, for me personally, there's no contest. $80 calling it. Oh yeah, with how long it's gonna be until that game comes out, it's an $80 title. Yo, Ordnick Gaming coming in with that tier 1. Do they have tiers? I don't know, dude. I appreciate you, brother. How you doing tonight, man? How's Claire Obscure been treating you? What all you been up to, man? Did you beat the game yet? Everything starting next year will be 80, bro. Then I'll just stick with Wu Chung. Whoops. Nice. I'll just stick with Wu Chung, Sekiro, Lies of P, Elden Ring. I'll pick up Night Rain for $40. I'm chilling, dude. I'm chilling. Wait, you're stuck? Wait, what did you get stuck? Last thing I saw you being stuck on was the carousel. And then I passed out, bro. What are you stuck on now? Officers, reports. God bless America. Just gotta roll out everything that was already in development. Yeah, I'll tell you what, dude. It's gonna be a sad day for gaming when that's the case. Plasma pistol. Was this it? Was it just to like come pick? I don't see what I don't understand. Yo, I get it like a Deathclaw companion. This is actually so sick. Dude. What? So this is it. So it was to, was it just to? You're mine now, friend. Let's go. I'm guessing this is the case. I don't even know. They barely aren't even worth a $70 price tag they're asking. I think it's too egregious, man. For Witcher, yeah, but they haven't even. You don't think they're gonna like shadow drop, right? Like they haven't even given us a ballpark of time frame, have they? Okay, so I had to have missed something, right? Dang it. I don't know. I'll just open this again. It's this one. An exact match. Why did I even open this? Okay, establish perimeter. Verify the reports of death claw population. Acquire death claw specimen as opportunity allows minimizing casualties. That's fantastic, dude. Is there anything for me to interact with, or is this thing just actually supposed to die? Thought it was gonna be my buddy. You don't know how to get to Old Lumiere? What do you mean? You're super stuck? Yo, Exile, do you know what I'm supposed to necessarily do here? Witcher 4, probably 2027, 2028. I would think we're gonna at least see, I mean, I don't know. With what we just saw, you don't think 2026? I definitely not 2025. Yeah, I could see maybe 27 though, Darkmans. I don't know. They also just don't know how to make games without stupid budget anymore for some reason. Yeah, what's your log say? See, I have two options. Use Enclave controlled death claws to your advantage, which is optional. I mean, like, here he is, but if I walk too far away, he dies. Like, was that like... There's a cool PA and old only in the sewers. Okay. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. He just died. Nah, not 26. Yeah, you don't think so? I can't talk to him. Kicking ass, taking names. Aw, dude. Alright. Is it that beeping? Whatever. Yeah, I've never even played any Witcher game, and I have Witcher 3, and I'm honestly not even racing to the hills to play it in the first place, so I don't know how much I'd even really care. For like when it releases, at least, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever, dude. I don't think it's necessary. I mean, I wonder if there's like a different path I needed to have taken, or maybe there's like an item on one of those guys that I could that I would have killed. Witcher 3 is a banger. I want to play it. I have it, and it's just like, it's like any hype that I have for 4 is just not there because I don't know. Yeah, I need to play 3. You spent over 100 hours? Hey, what? That's what's up. I mean, it is. I'm pretty sure if it's not on my pinned list of shame, it's definitely been on the revised list of shame. So more interested in Cyberpunk 2, to be honest. I keep forgetting that they're planning on doing a Cyberpunk 2. Find the old ruins. What now? Power works? I mean, I'm here, brother. Wow, arm falls off. Arm falls off when you aim at the head. Good game. Oh, I think are you talking about this game? I might have been locked on the VATs. I might have been locked on. Oh, nice. Oh, they kind of make you. Yo, this is like what Lucy and Maximus fall into, kind of. I mean, it's not, but I don't want to go in here, dude. Let's say before. I might have been locked on. Oh, here's the sewers. When I was in VATS, I don't know if I was on his head. But yeah, actually, not only that, Centro, I have a perk called Bloody Mess, which it has a chance of exploding the target upon death. So, like, see there, he didn't explode. I'm pretty sure when they explode, they do damage. But it's okay. I understand that he's trying to justify, like, you know, Flare Obscure, best game ever made, and, you know, I get it. I get it. Compare a 2025 game to a 2008. What's your best game ever made? Oh, dude, ever made? I don't know. That's so tough because there's so many similarities and like inspirations from like good games that are like in other games, you know? But like, I would say, dude, like the concept of Elden Ring is phenomenal. But I mean, Elden Ring, I have my complaints. But Elden Ring is truly a masterpiece, dude. When you like really sink yourself into that world, sink yourself into the lore, the items, diving into like the mechanics of the game, everything, that game is insane.
What the? How the hell did you get in here, Smooth Skin?
But I love Liza P, and I'm so much more excited to see where like Liza P and what Neo is cooks up for their next game than I am what FromSoft's cooking up for the next game, to be honest. Or spoken. But man, the thing is too, there's like so many other types of games too, you know. There's like that single player experience, there's the multiplayer experience, there's the MMO experience. You know, like I don't know, it's tough. But like I can tell you, as of right now, some of my favorite games that I have played in the last 5, 7 years, 10 years have been 3 different Souls-like titles. And literally a year and a half ago, I couldn't have cared less for them. Yeah, what are you doing in here?
Hey,
What's up, Wint?
I'm
Fortnite.
This is
We
Kid.
love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. Yo.
Well, it's kind of a long story. Only thing that
I was
matters now
scrolling
is
through
that
some
we're
of my
trying to
clips,
steer
intro.
clear of the death clause on account of not wanting to be lunch meat.
I saw us 1v1ing. And I know, dude, I shot you through your wall on your screen, but on my screen there is no wall. You're so mad. It was so funny. Then I saw another clip of you and I. It was day 1 classic WoW launch. You and I were both on our little undeads, dude. I was like, oh man, take me back, dude. Oh yeah, Ornig, I was gonna ask you, because the last couple of days I've been kind of watching some World of Warcraft content to like take me away from the hype of Wuchang. I didn't realize that Midnight new expansion's coming out next month. I know, like, I don't know, like a month or 2 ago, you were like, hey, hopping back into WoW. That was short-lived, huh? I've seen some good and bad about War Within. I think they're making a lot of good quality of life changes. I don't know where the story direction's going. Midnight looks kind of intriguing, but I just don't know if, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if
Well, then
WoW's
you're
there for me
stupid.
anymore.
Where do you think they're all coming from?
If I had
huh?
to seriously pick one, I'd
Goddamn
probably
mess
go with
down
God of
here.
War.
Take it
God of
from
War's
me,
a
kid.
which
You
one?
stay down here,
2018?
You're gonna die. But hey, it's your funeral, right? Me and Kid, we're getting out of here. Figure the way you came's gotta be pretty clear if you're still alive.
Fortnite is the only game that people that say Claire is the best game played. Oh man, GTA 4. What is that? Left 4 Dead 2, Odd World at War, Gears 2. Dude, Gears 2 was sick. Star Wars Force Unleashed. I hear like everyone glazes Star Wars Force Unleashed, but then there's some people that just say it's like too much. I've never played them. Fable 2, fair. Yeah, all in. Oh, dude, Little Big Planet was so good, man. You can't say that. Wow, it's like OSRS. You'll always come back. Yeah, I know. I know, dude. Ornek, I know, man. Hey, who knows, dude? Maybe midnight. Here's the thing, too, bud. My daughter wants to play so bad. And I'm not gonna lie, man. It would be kind of fun to just... I don't know. Here's my biggest problem with MMOs in general. Is like... I like speed past that adventure too much. I think I need to just kind of like... have fun. Soak myself into the world kind of thing. Actually like read the quest text. Nah, you know what I would like to do? I don't know how well it is for like new expansions, but I know that like they have that add-on that uses AI to read off the quest text. And I think that would be phenomenal, to be honest. That would help my playthrough. But, you know, after the long adventure, I do think it would be kind of fun, you know, hop back into some PvP a little bit, some, you know, a little Mythic Plus here and there, but not try to go like so crazy. See the raid on like normal, you know, with my kid or something. How bad she wants to play it. Ah! Yeah, man, seeing all the people on RuneScape, dude, I'm telling you, as soon as the honeymoon phase is over, they're gonna... I think, let's just say out of the percentage of players who have gone over to RuneScape recently, like with the hype, truly, I think like 80%, if I'm being a little more fair, maybe 70% of all of them are going to dip. Like maybe 20% of people will actually like continue and stick with the game. But no matter what, I think it's fantastic for RuneScape. I will say, dude, sailing, I really wish that they would really consider rethinking what they're going with sailing. Make it a mini game, don't make it a skill. Uncharted, yeah, Uncharted was fantastic back in the day. Last of Us Part 1 was phenomenal back in the day. Yeah, World at War was a fantastic Call of Duty. The start of Call of Duty Zombies, man. They had no idea. They never anticipated it to be anything more than just like a minigame one-off. And in the... Dude, I'll never forget when those credits rolled and at the end, man, waking up on that... Oh, dude. Call of Duty Zombies was something special. Yeah, that was another thing. I guess like I put a lot of time, dude, a lot of time into Call of Duty Zombies, bro. BO1, BO2. Oh my god. I knew it was coming. I mean, I knew. I was just seeing if y'all knew. For sure, brother. We'll be here. I don't know, I'm just kind of looking around, eh? Looking around. Got a lot of memories with friends playing zombies. Yeah, dude. My boy Ronnie, dude. BO1 Ascension was sick. Call of the Dead was sick. Ah, man. Good times, dude. Good times. I don't know if it's true. Oh, I saw it. I don't know if it's true, but rumor is that they're skipping a year of zombies or something. I don't know if that's true, but I mean, dude, like, I don't even know the last title I bought and played. One of my friends' Steam gamer tags Ascension for a reason. You know, that's dude, those pesky little monkeys on that map. Oh my gosh, they would steal your perk. Oh, dude, little buggers. It's sad too, because I'm pretty sure, like, I think it's like, I don't know if it still is, but for a time, like, it was kind of dangerous streaming, playing on PC and streaming Call of Duty Zombies because of like malicious people. I don't know, like hacker dudes. I have no, I don't remember. It was a long time ago, so who knows, man. Maybe I was dreaming it. No, I think there was like, for a time, like current state, you know, like literally just unplayable. And it's not like older, some older time. Like I think even like BO3. Yeah, dude, they hit an Easter egg on the map, but I don't know. I don't think there was one. Dude, almost everything had some sort of Easter egg for sure. Even which title? Black Ops 1? I'm trying to think. Even Kino der Toten had. Dangerous to just play any old COD on PC. Don't think that. Oh, it's so sad, dude. Like, it's so lame, bro. Talking on Ascension. Bro, what happens on Ascension? I'm trying to remember. I feel like there was something with taking the like the lifts up, and like instead of like teleport, like just like using them to like travel from one location to another, like you like ascended. I don't remember though. God, it's been so long, man. See what I'm saying? Like, you know how much fun that would be? Go back and like I know my boy Rice would be down. Man, they just put World War II on Game Pass and they ran into issues again. They had to actually take it off. First time they acknowledged the problem. That's just trash, dude. I was one of the best players back in the day on COD. Yo, yeah, I remember you saying that, man. Your leaderboards and stuff. Oh, back in the day, dude. Take me back, right? Take me back. All of them have issues. Yeah, it's so lame, man. You can get remote Trojaned or something? Yeah, that's what I remember hearing something like that. Dude, it's just freaking wild, dude. That's just wild. Oh. What do we got? Oh! 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 Yeah, I don't anticipate that to do too much damage against the... I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just dip, dude. Like, what are we even doing here? Oh, no, I needed to... Okay, unfortunate. I remember getting to round 50 or something on the first map back in Black Ops 1. Hours upon hours, grinding for nothing. Yeah, dude, just a pure satisfaction. Yeah, maybe that's why I like Souls. Like, you know, you don't really get anything out of it other than, you know, the satisfaction of doing it. Yeah, man, I would get to triple digits for sure. Triple digits on every map. 60 was always the warm-up, dude. Talking like 8-hour, 12-hour sessions, pausing the game, hoping that your Xbox wasn't gonna freaking get red ring of death and going into the next day, like literally going to sleep, carrying it on the next day. Man, some of the solo rounds, dude, were kind of miss my, I don't know. I had my actual successful YouTube channel way back when in high school, dude. In the AdSense program and stuff, and made Call of Duty videos, well, zombie videos. Good times, dude. I shouldn't say actually successful, like I mean like financially, right? But I would say like chilling with you fine gentlemen. Definitely been the best out of all of it for sure. Dude, literally like my videos were up there with NZXT or no, NGT, Next Gen Tactics, Zombies, freaking Easter egg videos, high round videos, dude. Yeah, man, that shit was. And then finished up high school. moved to my parents moved to California before I did. I finished up high school back in Oregon. Then moved to California. Got into a dark spot. Deleted everything. I don't know. Here we are, dude. They had like a falling out, man. It's kind of sad, Ortneg. Famous? Nah, I wouldn't say famous. We got views for sure. Call of the Dead, dude. My Romero videos. George Romero. Those were things popped off, and then it was just through like all of the DLC of, you know, Moon and all of it. Good times, bro. My boy Ronnie, dude. Good times. Dude, what sucks too is like, I'm sure he feels the same way. Like, we've lost all communication. Like, we wouldn't even know how to get a hold of one another now. Different gamer tag and everything, brother. Well, I don't know. Although I did rebrand, actually. Runaway Kid to freaking Frostbite Frenzy run. It's been that ever since. That's funny. Reminiscing. New Wagging 22 got together. They still pump out no way. Yo, can you send me a link to their channel? Like, just in Discord, bro. That'd be sick. I'll have to scope that later. I didn't even know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really hopeful for Wuchang Fallen Feathers, and honestly, I should have done this. Wow, we didn't really get much. Nah, dude. I'm really hopeful that the game's good. I've got some stuff planned. I've already been kind of... Oh, I guess we could unlock it with the key. Nah, who needs a key, bro? Damn it. I might need a key. Sent. Let's go. Can't believe Ortneg mentioned Guns for Hire. Distant memory. Isn't that crazy how he just pulled something so deep in the cerebellum you forgot even existed, dude? It's like that Vault energy, not energy drink, but that Vault soda. Do you guys remember that? It was like the new Mountain Dew called Vault or something. An exact match. First try. Let's go. Taste Frostbite? Huh, dude? Yeah, man. Machinima, dude. I was trying. Damn, dude. That's crazy. I forgot. Oh, my God. Different times, bro. Sobe Life Water? Dude, Sobe. Yo, Sobe actually has some pretty banger drinks, man. Like, for real. Like, good. Yo, you know what I saw? Speaking of drinks, I saw Jones has their own, like, cola flavors, man. That's pretty sick. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Acquire a Tesla coil? How do you propose I do that? Want me to hop in there, boy? What are you talking about, man? Bernardia! Oh, shit. Oh. Actually, though. Oh! Yeah, Nuka grape. Yeah, I saw a couple. I don't know, actually. I don't know what flavors. Yeah. You already have Quantum and Victory from New Vegas. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. Have you tried them? Were those some of those drinks that you had and I just didn't realize they were Jones? Or you might have even said that they were, if they are, and then I forgot. Take a brain. But yeah, back to like the Wuchang and like the whole YouTube stuff. I think I don't know. Like I said, I got some stuff planning in the works. Hopefully, I don't fail and fumble. I don't anticipate it to, you know, be too huge, but at least getting it back into kind of the swing of, I don't know, making like actual videos and not just like completely ripping from my live streams, if that makes sense. But those were just glass bottle replicas. Straight. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. I'm curious if like the Jones sodas are gonna be like, would you rather collect them or like you'd want to drink, right? Like, man, what enemies? Okay, never mind. Boom, yeah, see, I just shot him in the head and all of his limbs popped off, dude. What do you guys say about that now, or Nick? 10 out of 10 game, dude. Bloody miss. Yo, let's go see what's up with the Megaton shot. Oh, come on, man. Where are the enemies? Yeah, no enemies. We're all chilling. Chill as a cucumber. I should probably stand up and take a break because I've been streaming for about 2 hours without doing that. Right now I want to collect... About to release actual action figures. I saw some pop figurines, or whoops. Some pop figures for season 2. Whoops. Which, I mean, like, that'll be cool. I'm not really like a pop figure guy though. Hello.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up?
Oh, let me see what you have for sale. Can you repair my equipment? That is what I wanted to do. Boom, 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 boom. All of my caps. There we go. I don't think I really need to sell anything to her other than I could sell some... I don't know, I could sell some ammo that I'm not even going to use, but I mean, we're so...
Good hunting!
I got mine.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a person that I talked to for the Brotherhood of Steel tags? I should go back and find them. They're here, right? In the Citadel, I think. There's a new Vegas one and Fallout 4 Power Armor one coming. Yeah, that sounds sick. Do we have like price tags? Well, if there's already a new Vegas, we know how much that one costs. Are they like respectable action figures, or are they figurines where like they're collectibles for like shelves?
Here is an...
You're listening to Galaxy News Radio, and I'm your host, the Dog, Lord and Master of all.
I think we're gonna do this, friends. I'm gonna take a quick break. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Much love.
Me with the news. Don't lose hope, children. Don't
Guys,
ever
stay
lose
safe,
hope.
stay frosty. Enjoy Galaxy
Kid from
News
Vault
Radio.
101, the Wasteland's one
I
true
shouted from.
Messiah still walks among us. Just listen to this. If there's one thing I wish I could find out there in the rubble, it's a working bugle. Cause Three Dog wants to play some taps. It's always a sad day when a soldier falls in the line of battle. And the greater the soldier, the deeper the grief. Now imagine the tragic and untimely demise of the most amazing American hero the Capital Wasteland has ever seen. This grunt stands 100 feet tall, is made of some kind of metal alloy, and slings nukes like a quarterback chucks footballs. That's right, children. I've received word that Liberty Prime, the Brotherhood of Steel's super robot, has been killed by the Enclave. No, I'm not really sure how, cause, yeah, it would take a hell of a weapon to take out that gigantic GI. And that's what worries me. The Enclave are supposedly beaten, bruised, and on the run. But they have the firepower capable of destroying a 100-foot-tall robot? Brothers of Steel, what's the deal? If Prime can go down, what about the rest of us? Are we sitting ducks for some kind of new Enclave terror? Look, Lions, I love you guys. You know I do. But your 10 soldiers better get these Enclave assholes in check once and for all, or we're all screwed. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Now, some music.
My name is Jeff.
On thing. Because I'm not gonna lie, freaking toasty up here.
Hello there.
Hello there. Kenobi. Alrighty. Thanks for sticking with me, friends. Much love. But hop on back into it. Yo, I was listening to what Three Dog was saying. I took my phone with me. I was listening through the speaker. It was funny. All right, we've repaired our weapons. Suppose we can go ahead and turn this beautiful music off. Go ahead and look at our quest. Gotta go back to deliver the thingy-mabob. Pew pew. Pew pew pew.
Hail.
I think I understand what you're saying, sir.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, come on, man. I don't know how I walked right past that, to be honest. Need Three Dog back in Fallout 5. We need to unlock time travel in 76.
You found a Tesla coil? Excellent. I'll see to it that this reaches the scribes immediately. You've done good work, soldier.
Oh, in the show?
Are
That
you
would
ready
be
for your
crazy.
next assignment? We don't have time to spare.
Yeah, Three Dog is the name of the radio host of Fallout 3 for Galaxy News Radio. And it's really cool because when you tune in to Galaxy News Radio, not only will it play a pretty good vibe with the music, you know, fits well, but he'll also kind of talk about things that you've done in the game, in the wasteland and stuff. It's kind of cool. Reliving your events. Even if it was just the voice actor. Yeah, I guess, right? Not the character. Yeah, that would be cool. Nice little nod for sure. I'm good to go. What's next?
Based on the data you brought us from the relay station, we've identified where the Enclave is basing their operation. It seems they have a second base of operations at Adams Air Force Base outside of D.C. The only safe way to get there is through the presidential metro used by the government before the war. You're going to be on your own again for now. The rest of the Brotherhood will be providing a distraction so you can slip in undetected.
Development's a good question, bro. It got
and
greenlit.
get to Adams Air Force Base, Look
that
for the
tells me that
resupply crate.
absolutely nothing was
Inside,
even
you'll
being...
find your new orders, and hopefully we can put a working Tesla cannon into your hands.
Ooh, that would be sick, dude. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. 2035, bro. Facts. Like, I don't know, man. 2027. Who knows, man? Don't you think like a lot of people have moved on? Potentially. Ooh, I have to go into the sewers, man. Oh no, not necessarily. Oh, but I could. Haunt station. I mean, do I necessarily want to though? Like, so I think they're gonna fast track spin-offs. Yeah, I would have lost interest by then. Yeah, dude, maybe the remasters will keep us from losing interest though, right? I'm confused. Like, it looks like I can get there from going this way. I don't know. Can I? No, I think, yeah, I guess. What the f... Okay. What's your favorite franchise? Modding teams will keep making new experiences? Yeah. Dang, 10 years from now, brother. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to be doing. Fallout Miami. Wait, are those all like Fallout mods in development kind of right now? Yeah. Yeah. That'd be nice. You gone. Are we serious right now? All mods. Yo, that's those all sound really sick as well as ambitious. I think I saw a Chicago one too. That's a newer startup. The ones I mentioned have already had years of development. Same mod team or a couple different teams? Is it the same dudes that or same people that did London? Oh, different teams. Okay. Man, that's all really intriguing though. Curious. I mean, the thing with mods too, like, I mean, yeah, sure, I like seeing it from devs and kind of like what was intended and stuff, but like, I haven't played London myself, but everyone raves about it. But then you go and you look at like something like Night Rain was essentially a mod, dude. Like, but it's done very, very well to where it's its own release title, man. Like, that's London were primarily UK-based people. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense for London. Time to die. Y'all. Oh, what's up, dog? What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Hey, head hurts? Oh, we suck. Oh, leave me alone. I'm on a mission, dude. That mission is going to my quest cursor. Let's go ahead and use that for line of sight, shall we? Wu Chung Fallen Feathers. Is it any good? Nope. It's a hot pile of duty. Dude, I'll be so sad. Can you leave me alone? Wait, what is my objective? Enter the presidential metro. We're like so close. It's insane. What's up, dude? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just strolling. Oh, thank God for the tree, dude. I didn't even see it until it was like right in front of my face. I was cinematic, dude. What's up? What, did I need to hold it? I don't know. You know what I might do? I've been talking about it too. I'm gonna get like my notepad out, because if my clip system doesn't freaking work, I'm gonna obviously look into try and fix it, see if I can get it to work. But I'll probably just have like the timer going, and I'll look at I'll just like write down timestamps in the notebook so I can go back and find things easily. Because what was supposed to happen was I made a replay buffer for the stream that saves. So the replay buffer, you set it to a specific time. I set for 130 seconds. And it should be just at the press of a keybind that it records, like as from that keybind press, it'll record the previous 130 seconds, save it in my folder, and for whatever reason it's not working. This stream in particular, nah, just more so for I want it for Wu Chung, because especially for the video that I want to do, like it'll be nice having different sections. But then just for like shorts are usually pretty good for like, I would say like foot traffic for the channel, like on the release of games. And so having like, I don't know, anything that happens in stream and it's like, oh dude, that's a good clip moment, like boom, hit a button and it's like, all right, that's saved to a folder, I can go back and check it out later, you know what I mean? Like having that set up would be so nice. But I'm telling you, it's gonna get borderline annoying how many things I'm gonna try and pump out on freaking on YouTube if the game's good. I mean, I ain't trying to put slop on the channel, but I'm gonna be, you know, a bunch of shorts, a bunch of, I already got like 2 videos in mind. And then, like the first one, main one's like day 1 impressions overall and thoughts on the game, kind of, you know, on day 1. And then next one, it's gonna be mouse and keyboards. Yo, the Prime resub, dude. Has it been that long already, man? 61 months. 70 looks better. Yo, much love, dude. 61 months. Oh, can we get some love in the chat, dude? My man, Darker Man. I appreciate you, brother. Continuing to use the Prime Subaroonie, man. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Enjoy the emotes, my friend. Always a pleasure having you here, dude. Thank you, good sir. Oh, he's a headless sentry bot. Where am I going? But yeah, also, I know that sometimes, like, clipping is, like, super annoying for Twitch, but, like, feel free, you know, like, like anything, clip away, guys. That'll help me out a lot, too, like, if you get, like, I don't know, for Wuchung. I'm hoping, like, I don't have anything, I mean, well, it's my wife's birthday, but, like, our schedules are kind of, like, all over the place this week anyway, but... Bam! We're celebrating her birthday the coming week. Do it. And I don't know. My plan is if I don't fall asleep, man, we're gonna be staying up. We're staying up late. So late it'll be early. Yeah. God only one. Thanks for using it here. That's what I'm saying, man. What a day. What a lovely day. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. Watch the game just be an absolute bust. All of my hype, dude. All of my excitement. I'll be like that kid that didn't get the toy that he wrote Santa for on Christmas, you know? The one that he's been trying to be real good. Nah, I can't be. Truly, it's like I say, my only two concerns that I see are performance and mouse and keyboard support. I know that it has this support, but I mean, I've played games where it has quote unquote mouse and keyboard support, but like there's some games where you can't even like change the keybinds. You can't even change settings and stuff. So hopefully that's not going to be the case. You should have asked if you could postpone the birthday because you're trying to grind. Yeah, dude. Nah, the wife's the MVP. We're both grinding, you know. She knows what's up. And I mean that, like, that being said, like, we're still what the heck, man? We're still doing stuff. No, I'm authorized. I'm authorized. Hey, it's Margot.
Access this workstation and
Yo,
identify yourself.
facts, dude. She is. Warning, due to major security breach.
A major security breach. This system is on code
I'm gonna
red.
fall asleep, Darker Bands. I think I'm gonna take a nap before, hopefully.
Attempting to identify.
I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna get the quantum cola on deck.
Identification failed. This access point is restricted only to
I think so.
authorized personnel. Please identify yourself.
12-hour stream, bro. If it's that good, dude. Science override security parameters. Assign current user highest clearance. Ooh, I like that, dude. Because our science is so high. That's sick. What time is it launching? 8 p.m. for me.
Please stand by. Override accepted. Clearance assigned.
I'm so pumped, lads. Dude, I can't, bro. Please be good, man. Please be good. Please be good. If it's not good, dude, I don't know what I'll do. Delete all the thumbnails that I've made, like all of my scripts that I've been writing out, dude. Just delete it all. Bro, 12-hour stream confirmed. That's completely up to the game. It's completely up to the game. I'd like more information on the security breach. Could you repair the terrain to Adams Air Force Base? I need information on Adam Air. Yeah, can you repair that thing?
Repairs
Ah, you
are
suck,
currently
dude.
impossible
What kind of AI
on
are
the
you?
Adams Air Force Base train line. If the security
Yeah,
breach
9 for you.
is
Yeah.
amplified, I will return to green status and allow the Sentinel unit to commence repairs.
Yeah, dude. I'll just go to Dark Souls, man. The rerun of the Dark Souls Gauntlet, dude. Although, I don't know, there's Black Myth Wukong that I need to go back and play. I gotta beat it. I didn't beat it.
Information is available on that subject. Please specify.
Yeah, I think that's the thing too. Even like performance issues aside, if it's like not too crazy, like say if there are performance issues, as long as it's not so bad. And then my personal gripe about, because I want to play mouse and keyboard. Those things aside, dude, I can't imagine it being bad, right? Like that's insane. It looks so good, dude. Oh, that Chimera boss fight, man. Music. I don't think we're gonna get many fights with that kind of soundtrack, though. If that one is even in that fight, I hope it better be because it sounds like so sick.
Internal visual sensing equipment is detecting numerous unidentified
Yeah, dude, actually finishing
persons
games here? That's
in the
wild.
Southeast Tunnels area. The individuals have damaged metro equipment and refused dialogue with our security units.
Another title that comes to mind is the indie game from, or the indie Inocio from the indie studio.
/B. The use of
A567/B. Deadly Force, no.
My apologies. My sensing equipment in that area must be damaged. My equipment indicates the persons possess no internal body heat and are emitting lethal
I gotta ask
levels
you guys
of
too.
radiation.
In my opinion, let me give you my opinion real quick. I think for stream purposes, I think it'll be better to stream the game in English dialogue. I don't know if it's gonna recommend streaming it or playing it in Chinese or Mandarin. But I don't know. Yeah, exactly. And dude, every single thing that I have seen on the game has been so sick, dude. I'm so pumped. And I think the story is gonna go kind of deep with like their crafted mythology lore, which I'm excited for because it looks twisted and sick. I don't know. I think it's gonna be good. But that's what I'm saying. It does look like a little more narrative driven than some that we've seen in the past. But like, we won't understand. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, well, see, I played Sekiro in Japanese the first time because literally when you load up the game, they recommend for you to play it in Japanese. And like, I just read the subtitles and it was fantastic. But I think, yeah, only the dialogue. But I think, for the first time, the first go around, and for viewer purposes, that way you guys aren't having to read subtitles too, and we can kind of like try to like work things out, understand stuff together, dive into the story together. I think it makes much more sense to do it in English. I don't speak Chinese or Mandarin, so why would they recommend it though? I'm trying to think why. Because sometimes that I don't know, go watch Gojira -1 dubbed and then go and watch it subbed. You get that kind of like impact of like passion and passion, not even like the, I don't know, dude, it hit harder. And I'll tell you, yeah, the immersion, man, it for sure, you see that I don't know, a movie's kind of like a worse example to compare it to. You see the emotion in the movies for sure, but if the voice is if the dub is good, then you know that's good. I will say I don't think I heard Sekiro's English dub. I've actually never even played through that game English, and it sounds kind of bad, but I could be wrong. Next time I play, we'll probably play through on English though.
Mechanized security units. So far, 22% of these robotic units have been
Sometimes
depleted on
I
the
swear,
bridge.
like dubbed versions of like content, it's like almost like you're watching a comedy of what you were watching because of how bad it is.
Power relays for the Adams Air Force Base line has been disrupted by the forced removal of a main fuse. I have a replacement part on our main Sentinel unit, but I cannot risk the repair until the breach is dealt with.
Also, English dub can sound way different to original voices, and you get a different opinion on the character. Yeah, dude, like my vision of Wolf is just perfect. I had Sekiro in Japanese, didn't know there was option 4 dub. Oh, okay. Yeah, Sekiro in Japanese is the way to go with that game, in my opinion. The voice acting is phenomenal. I know that's reading subtitles kind of sucks, but man, every voice line in that game was fantastic, in my opinion. Wait, I'd like for you to deactivate all of your security units.
Negative. However, upon properly accessing this system, you have
Yeah, I'll do that. We could do that. Need information.
information is available.
I use tunnels to get to the base. Has anyone ever used the tunnels to the base? How many Enclave forces are at the base?
My
Okay.
access to the train line to Adams Air Force Base is currently impossible due to
Ghostwire Tokyo has a choice of dub. Yeah, a lot of games have them.
The breach has caused damage.
I think Sekiro was the first one I'd ever seen the recommendation for.
repaired before it can be utilized.
You know what I mean? Which I thought was sick. And so when I saw that, I was like, yeah, all right, bet. I'm down. I need to know more about you.
Information is available.
Does your name stand for? Margot Robbie.
Is an acronym for the Metro Authority Rapid Governmental Transit System.
You know anything regarding the war that happened 200 years ago? What's your job down here? Yeah, what is your job down
My
here?
primary function is to maintain security.
That's fantastic. It sounds really
residential.
boring. You sound almost like that one guy.
Installed and activated within the presidential metro on April 14th, 2065, and switched on at precisely
It's like not too far from now, you know? I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time, it's like really not.
While I am not privy to current or past events due to severance of
Bro, I
my
want to play some of the Spider-Man games.
I am aware a situation must have occurred. However, as long as I am still able to function, my directive remains unchanged. I will amend
Stephen
my
O. Young?
memory array with the information you have
Young?
provided.
Stephen Young? I don't know. So you must realize everything on the surface is gone.
That information appears congruous with the information you have already provided. However, such an event does not change my primary function.
That sounds like really, really bad, poor kind of coding. I don't know. That seems admirable, but hardly necessary. Suit yourself like a waste of time. Everyone's dead, you stupid tin can.
My core central processing and logic unit has
Young.
many variables and opportunities
Yeah, how do you pronounce it then? Yeah. Oh, Young.
learning. However,
Stephen
my
O. Young.
primary function is paramount to any other function and must be followed until I am no longer able to perform the task. I appreciate your concern regarding this matter and have noted and filed it in my memory array.
Yeah, that woke me up a little bit. Woke me up a little bit. All right, what am I supposed to do? Go through here now. Nice. Gotham Knights is Jason Todd, and that makes a lot of OGs, a lot of sense, basically. I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. It's nice when you got like a good dub. I will say, I'm curious. I don't think that Wu Chung. Well, I forgot what her name is. Her name's not Wu Chung. Wu Chung is like a thing. I'm pretty sure. Man, I'm forgetting on what her name is. I don't think that it will. I don't know how much of a voice protagonist she's gonna be. I don't. A lot of the time, the protagonist is they're silent. You know. Wu-Tang. Yeah, maybe. What the heck is this thing, dude? He's like tweaking out, man. Oh no! Oh!
Fire zone.
Ah!
Multiple hostile targets detected. Requesting.
Ah! 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 Bro, nah, dude. These things suck. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay. Yo, no, dude, no. No. Ah. Oh my god, bro, stop, man. Oh, that was kind of funny. Ah, thank you. Bye, right? Isn't that her name? Bye. I've heard it so many times and I can't even freaking remember. Like her the full name, but Baywush, I don't know, whatever. The main protagonist, blah 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 blah. Oh, it is by Wuchang. Wuchang. Okay, okay. By Wuchang. A fuse. I had a fuse. Damn it. Where would I have gotten the fuse from? Optional, man.
Have a nice day. Do not interfere with security. Do not interfere with security.
Don't tell me what to do. BRB for sure. I will be here. A fuse is required to power the train. A fuse is required to power the train. Where could I get said fuse? Requires a key. Okay. Wuchang. I don't know. I guess we go back. No, maybe we go up here.
A nice day.
Thanks, friend. You too, man. You have a nice day too, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Never mind. Door to Capitol building east entrance. Maybe we just shouldn't have like passed through everything. That's definitely not. Give me the jet. Sorry, my darling.
If someone finds this, please give this to my lover at La Maison Beauregard Hotel in East Georgetown. He'll
No.
want to hear what I have to say. My
I don't think I will.
They found me. I tried to get away.
A nice day.
Tried to get away so we could be together once again. I know you risked your life to get it to me.
A nice day.
Combing the ruins avoiding the super mutants. All for me. Scenes, I shall never lay my eyes upon your gift. You'll have to keep it and remember me every time you see it. I'm so sorry, my darling. So sorry I've let you down. So many have died for this thing. So many hearts have been broken. Please remember, I'll always love you.
Aww.
You will be with me forever in my spirit.
Are these things just tweaking out? Like, what is this?
I love you.
What is going on here, man? Radiation, rads. Bugs everywhere. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing like I'm guessing I missed something, right? Look at these things, man. A weekend. I feel like this isn't supposed to be happening, right? Straight up weekend, dude. I didn't know this was... No, never mind. Ah! I missed all that. Don't at me. I don't know what to say. Yow, yow, yow. Oh, come on, dude. This is where we came from, right? Oh. I just needed to clear it? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, so running through was not the play. That's hilarious. Am I getting shot by the turret thing now? The turret's not being my friend anymore? Not very nice. Oh! I helped you out, turret. Alrighty. Locate the exit to Adams Air. I mean, I did that, but now it's saying I need energy or I need power. I don't know. What's up, darling? I hear enemies, dude. I didn't even fully clear. The game's saying that I did. It's lying. Yo, much love, Dab. Hope you've been having a good weekend. It's going pretty good. Making some progress in the Broken Steel DLC. Yeah, I mean, I've located it. Like, I don't locate the exit. Oh, why, thank you. Took you long enough. Ah, flashbang. Right. Right. Thanks, man. But yeah, how you doing? Would you like to know a fun thing about that about the train? Yeah, definitely. Victory tomorrow. Okay. Oh! Why are we here? Oh! Just let me leave in peace. This armor's insane.
Taking fire!
Resident Evil vibes all over again, dude. I've never played a Resident Evil game. I don't know if I'd ever play any of the old ones, but I kind of want to check out like a newer one. I don't know, it'd be fun. Yeah, for real, bro. I've never played. Oh, we could have just skipped that. They didn't know how to make the train in that engine, so under the train, there's a man who runs down the tracks wearing a train hat that you're attached to. That's actually hilarious. What's funny though for me is like that little cutscene, like nothing even like moved. Like it was just like a still. It was like if there was supposed to be a little cinematic of me riding a train, it didn't even happen. But that's funny, dude. That dude was just wearing a train hat running. Crazy. I could see it though, dude. Video game magic, man. Resident Evil 4 is a real fun co-op game. I didn't even know you could play them co-op. Playing anything for spooky vibe season? Yeah, I think I'm gonna check out Alien Isolation and maybe Little Nightmares. Those are two that I have. Hey, I got the Tesla cannon. Let's go.
This is Paladin Tristan. If you're listening to this, then you've made it through the Presidential Metro, and Adams Air Force Base is all that stands in your way. Our scouts report that the fire controls for the orbital missile satellite are located in the main tower of the Enclave mobile platform. The only way into the platform is by way of a ramp that lowers from a watch post the Enclave set up in the old air traffic control tower. When you opened the crate, it triggered a beacon. We'll pick up the signal and start the assault to cover your entry. Good luck, and Godspeed.
A peek behind the curtain? What's that? Outlast 2? Yeah, I don't think I have Outlast. I've heard Outlast is a good one. Resident Evil 8 and 9, I'd say will be the best. Yeah, just because they're like newest, or do you enjoy Village the most so far? So we'll have to see what the next one does. Did you play the one? Or is that Silent Hill? No, I don't know. Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh! Yeah. Oh! Oh! Yo, let's talk about this after you're gone. I'd be down for a real horror game. Yeah, dude. I've never really played them. I'm gonna revisit Ghostwire Tokyo, actually finish it. You say that. You think you're actually going to? You don't have to like restart, do you? That would make it a lot harder. This is ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. Like, what are we doing with these turrets, man? Only horror game I've played so far is Evil Within. Yeah, I don't know. Are these bad guys or good guys? I can't even tell. I think those are bad guys. This area kind of sucks. Those things have oh my god, this area definitely sucks. Find the access terminal to the lower ramp Find the access terminal to lower the ramp on the mobile platform. Okay. Did you pick up Nah, dude. I told you I wasn't going to. I haven't even played the first. I'm not gonna buy the second even for $1. Bro, I like dude, like we're like paycheck to paycheck, brother. Like literally even me getting like Wu Chung, like I you know, the stuff I saved and budgeted around for, you know. Run for it, Marty. Yeah. But I mean, hey, if I like really like the first one after playing it in October and you know, the second one comes on sale again someday, you know, who knows, maybe. But to be honest, I don't think it's gonna be like, I feel like a one and done kind of thing for me. Like it's not gonna, I seriously don't think that I'm going to play the first one and then be like, dang, now I need to play the second. You know what I mean? Like they're not my kind of games in the first place. But who knows? Maybe it'll change my mind. Maybe it'll be like, no, dude, this game is so fantastic. I can't wait to see what they're doing with the second. Who knows, brother? But no, I've heard Alien Isolation can be good fun, and like, I don't know, sometimes I like psych myself out a little bit by getting like too immersed. Like I would say, like, by all means, like Phasmophobia is not like the scariest of games, but like I definitely psych myself out while playing Phasmo. Yeah, I've heard Outlast is scary. I don't know. We'll take a peek too, like, you know, when time comes closer, see what I have in the library of shame. Oh my dear Lord Almighty! They really were just like, we're gonna throw it. I thought the Enclave was like dying, and like we've slaughtered how many fools, and yet, yet we're somehow still here. Okay, buddy. Psycho, dude. That's what we need. Can we start like obliterating some fools? He's 1 HP. Like that's troll. They're just so troll, dude. Bruh. He's like catching all of his people on fire, but it's not even doing any damage to him. Like, make that make sense. What is still? Dude, what the? Where did you come from? That weapon's about dead. I ain't gonna lie, this is whack, right? Like, what the? Like, can I at least like do some damage, game? Like, that's just not even fun, you know? Like, I don't know what to tell you. This is gonna be interesting.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time. Is Until Dawn still? Wow, all those are just going through him and missing. Cool. Is Until Dawn still $16? That's kind of wild. My eyes! How are you still shooting me then, buddy? God, this guy. Enemies everywhere. This is just so annoying. Remember they took out your best weapon, Liberty Prime? Now they're rallying? Yeah, but I mean, they're all trash, dude. Like, how do they even, like, rally here, like, in that time? That's insane. One stim pack. Oh, whoops. Nice. How do you want me to do that, man?
Targets detected. Positive ID on lost target acquired.
From where? Oh. Alrighty. He gone. Moving our way through, dude. Don't mind me. Oh, never mind. Oh! I feel like this makes more sense for the end. Honestly, like, we should have done this before circling back to the purifier. You know what I mean? Like, I get that this was like DLC, but like, I think like as far as like climactic wise and stuff, like I think like it would have been like good. Have this big old bout and then like you see the dude like in his like last ditch effort or whatever at the end, and bada bing bada boom. I don't know. Did it rebuild? Oh, Until Dawn. Yeah, I ain't gonna. I don't know how much money I'd like spend like money on. The purifier is more important. Yeah, no, I know, but that's what I'm saying, man. Like, your aim, brother. You think I'm like actually like, oh, dude, I'm like hunched over on my desk. I ain't like sitting out here trying to hit my freaking quick scopes to try out for phase. I'm chilling, dog. Started Wednesday with Dragon. Oh, did you really? Oh, fun. What's little man doing? Phase Frost. Yep. Decided the fate of the wasteland. Yeah, I get that, but like that dude still was like part of the enclave, right? Like it would make more sense to like come here and do all this first. I mean, I get it, like where we kind of like launched off for, but like, okay, not necessarily we need to come here first. We needed to have like a bigger, more crazier bout with the enclave than we did at the end. Like we just followed Liberty Prime or whatever. Turn off the repulsion field. Science 80. Set a time charge. Explosives 50. Smash. I guess I'm gonna turn it off. Mining and crafting. Very nice. Wait, now what? Should have made it more battle at the end. Yeah, at the end. I think so, because like literally the whole entire like when you follow Iron Giant, you like walk to the building, you go inside building, and I guess there's some enemies right up until the end. But it just seemed like they're like, dude, let's throw hundreds at you here. where like when you get to the end of that campaign of the story, like it just seems like they're dwindling, dude. They ain't got nothing, and now they got more here than we've seen anywhere. You know what I mean? I don't know, does that make sense? I guess more here than we've seen in a like one vicinity at a time. I don't know how to explain it. Like it definitely, you can see that with the design and the DLC. They're like, let's do more. You know, imagine driving that thing, dude. It'd be fun. Demolish everything in your path. I don't know why it's trying to tell me to go out that way. That's just weird. Oh, like come on, dog. I just had to open my mouth about like making it more people. Yeah, I know exactly. That's exactly what I was. I feel like I said that pretty well in what I was saying. Like I get why and how it came about, but it almost seems like this should have been the route they went with. Like it was like an oversight, and they're like, all right, yeah, we could do this. Because if you look at the base game, it is really, really short. Ting. That's satisfying. Could also say that story reasons Enclave wasn't expecting to lose, so they didn't think to have everyone there. Yeah.
Enemy located. Fire.
No, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Area may be compromised. Searching.
Fall back. Scope's clean. There's no one here.
I think they really just wanted to make this one like annoying to traverse too, like, you know. Who's like taking over leadership of the Enclave too? Because I thought the guy that we killed was
Enemy located. Charge.
enemy located. I thought the dude we killed was like their like leader. So I mean, obviously you can restructure, you know.
You just made my day. Opening fire.
Oh, come on, Mr. Gutsy, dude. What are we doing here, bro?
God will understand. Tell my mama I've done my best. Hostile detected. Target locked. Commencing neutralization. Fall back to regroup. Fire in the hole. Oh!
Wow, bud. Oh, come on, man.
Medic! No!
I feel like I'm just aimlessly running around.
Hostiles in area. Threat neutralization in progress.
What? I wanted to spend more time exploring. I never actually finished. New Vegas have 4 as well. Ah, okay. Never got this far, so I don't know if there's a boss. Ooh, a boss would be kind of cool. Auto saving. Ah! Of course. They were just like, how can we make this as obnoxious as possible? Something's finicky with the design and VATS and targeting the head on these guys on PC. Like how it just like wants to keep going back. I don't get it. Can I please switch my weapon? Didn't have achievements to really entice? Yeah, that's fair. See, this is where it just gets kind of silly, you know? Like, I feel like I'd just be better off, like, alright, let's just, like, I'm just wasting time. Rather than just kind of like, let me see where I need to, what do I even need to do? Destroy the Enclave platform with an orbital strike? Well, how the hell am I gonna do that? It's so annoying. So dude, do you have any idea? Yeah, I mean, one, it is, and like I'm spamming all of my health pots, like, or my stim packs. Like I had so many, I have like 20 left, bro. But like that's literally all this is just like how many stim packs have you been able to get by this point in the game? I wonder where that alien blaster ranks in damage because it's doing nothing. Dog, every single one of my weapons is doing nothing. Like okay, buddy. I mean, it helps if you hit your shots. Well, you know what's interesting? Actually, this one does pretty decent. Not possible weapons upgrade. No. I will actually say the Lincoln's my god, dude, Lincoln's repeater does seem to be better against these guys than. But I mean, like, look at that, dude. Like, these are like clearly body shots, and I'm not even. I mean, go back to VATS, go to head, hit the head. But I mean, like, dude, they're in power armor. They're in like power armor regardless. Like, it should like. The head shouldn't matter. Electric, like the energy-based weapon, I feel like should do the most. It seems like energy-based is better to pull out against these guys. Like my repeater does nothing against these.
Weapons free. Non-combatants are advised. Warning.
Well, see, then, like, yeah, like, look at that. Like, I don't know. It is the ray gun, dude. A beautiful ray gun. Where are they even coming from, man? Alright, to be fair, that one sucks because it shoots out like 3 bullets or whatever it wants. This weapon's about to be dead. But I mean, like, look at that infiltrator, dude. Like a whole entire clip into like one guy. People be lying, says the alien gun is good against them? That's funny. Oh no, dude, we're out of... Dude, I'm honestly over this. The fact that like 20 more just spawned in right there, and I'm out of my stim packs.
Enemy located.
Bro, like this just straight up isn't even fun. Like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's not even fun. Now what? You want me to go back in there? Turn God mode on? Ooh, that does sound kind of fun. Alien Blaster is arguably the best weapon against the Enclave in Fallout 3, dude. It's high damage output. Yeah, but see, my problem is now, like, will this gun fully break? Wanted to make sure you got your money's worth, the DLCs. Yeah. Like, we're gonna keep these guys in this game for sure. You make this strip there and bomb it here. My cursor is telling me not here. Like, I wonder if I have to like kill the enemies. I need to like go back in. Where's my ice cold Nuka-Cola? You also only got one shot. Dang, when did that happen? Dang, I went through all my ammo. Oh my god. Well, all right. This is what we got. Might be time to just drop those weapons and then take the take their stuff. I mean, I think technically I can go back to Zeta to try and like get more ammo, but nah, dude. Where are you even going, man? Almost, yeah, I figured as much. I figured I gotta be, right? Like, check satellite status. All right, fire. Wait, hold on. Oh, snap. I need to... Ah, damn. Hold on. Destroy the Enclave platform with an orbital strike. No. Do I... Can I choose, like... None of the... I don't understand. None of these are like... You can choose to be evil. Yeah, but the one that I want isn't even here. Like, where's the... What the... I don't remember them being this tanky. It's annoying, man. Citadel, Project Purity, Megaton, Rivet City. Is it the Adams AFB platform? Oh, Air Force Base platform. Yeah. Okay. So this one, right? Nice. Satellite fire control target acquired. Adams AFV mobile platform. Final warning: this target is for self-destruct purposes only. Ooh, but like I'm here. Escape the Enclave. Boy, we out of here. Yo, get me out, Chief. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh. Hey.
Surprised to see me?
A little bit. Yeah, I'll say you look much better. Not really. Your father said you'll pull through. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I just say F Control now. To be honest, play Fallout 4. Yeah, I would choose Fallout 4 over Control. Control doesn't look bad, but Fallout 4 looks sick, dude.
Well, we both have the pride to thank for that.
Ups and downs,
Without them,
but there's...
we'd both be dead. But enough about me.
I like Fallout.
You've done one hell of an outstanding job out here, soldier. A hell of a job. Now
Thanks.
it's time to do my job and to get your ass onto this vertibird before it goes up like a nuke.
The vertibird. Anything you say, we can talk about it back at the
Hurry,
Citadel. Let's
the
go.
orbital strike will be coming down any moment now.
Nah, I don't think I will. I'm out. I'm out, dudes.
Hang on. I'm going to set this bird down near the control tower so we can watch the fireworks.
Hey,
Should
that'll be
a
sick.
hell of a show.
Yeah, I know. Control doesn't look bad, but if you want my vote, you already know. Hey. Oh, let's go, dude. Cinema. It was worth it. Yeah, you all die in there, dude. Freaking peasants. Trash cans. Get out of here. Huzzah. Yeah. Oh, let's go, dude. Now what? That's it?
Move! Move! Get on the vertibird!
Well, geez, okay, sorry. My vote is spend $5 on sale and buy New Vegas on PC.
Elder Lyons wants to speak to you when we touch down.
New
Don't worry about
Vegas,
the
huh?
remainder of the Enclave forces. We'll mop up the rest.
Hello, darkness.
I'm just waiting.
I've come to talk with you again.
Hello,
When
darkness.
I first met you
Yo,
some time
Fox,
ago,
where have you been?
I was leery of your motivations, and even more concerned with your methods.
He would have been a lot
At the
of
battle
help
for
there.
Project Purity, you proved yourself.
Maybe I
And
told
any
him to wait
doubts
by
that I
accident.
had about you dissipated on that day. Now with the Enclave in ruins, and with you to thank for it, I'm almost at a complete loss for words. I feel proud to call you one of our own, and I promise that what you've done here today will be recorded by our scribes as an historic moment. On behalf
Yeah,
of the
dude.
Brotherhood of Steel, and on behalf of the free people of this wasteland,
He would have made it a lot
I
easier.
thank you.
I thank you. Let's go. Who dares win? Who dares wins? I see. Is that it? I want to look up the main quest for Broken Steel. Who dares wins. Wow. Dang, that's a little bummer that I guess. How do I get credits to roll, man? I'm curious. Like, what? Shouldn't they be like throwing you a parade? Yeah, where's like my victory party, man?
I had hoped.
Let's get going. Yeah, now you're following me? Oh, man.
Hail.
Hail. Well done. Well done indeed. Ah, yes. Is there something you
My
wish
bad.
to discuss?
Nuka World and Far Harbor. Yeah, that's what everyone says, but like, I don't know. I'm curious. So have we totally wiped out the
It would be
Enclave?
naive of me to assume the Enclave threat is completely eradicated from our future. With their resources and advanced mobility, I wouldn't be surprised if we see them return to the capital wasteland one day.
All right.
I believe Paladin Tristan and Scribe Rothschild can enlighten you with a myriad of ways you can assist
Okay.
us. I'm glad to see, even after all you've been through, you're still willing
Maybe
to
some of
lend
the
a
side
hand.
quests and stuff that this
That's the
DLC
mark
still
of
has
a
to
noble
offer.
member of the Brotherhood.
Yeah, what happens now?
Although we've all but eradicated the Enclave, many difficult paths still stretch out before us. The wasteland is still rife with peril, and I intend to dedicate the Brotherhood to maintaining it in a peaceful state. I hold out high hopes for you, that you'll still wish to be a part of our future and help us in our struggles.
Okie dokie. Sounds good to me, man. I gotta go. So yeah, I'm curious. Is there no way to get like credits to roll? Like, what happens now is you'll see what becomes of them in Fallout 4. I wonder if I still have your save file from 2016. Just boot it up one day and buy the DLCs. Yo, that'd be fun, huh? What did you play it on, Kite? The DLC was so you wouldn't have credits roll. Yeah, I know. But like, I want to have credits roll. I guess, yeah, the DLC was so you wouldn't have credits roll so you could still just like chill in the wasteland, right? Like that's the point of it, I guess. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, dudes, like I mean, shoot. I'll be honest. I had a blast with this game. I don't know if like I don't know if we'll continue like streaming this one anymore, or if the next time we get into a Fallout run it's gonna be New Vegas. You know? You had them rolled out already technically. Yeah, I guess the little mistake kind of played off like well in the end, huh? Oh, PS4, yeah, I guess that's curious, and I don't know how it would save on PS4. But I mean, man, dude, that was really fun. I think if I honestly, like, if I were to replay this game, I think like there's a few side quests I would definitely probably go out of my way to do. But it would be fun to kind of speed go through like the main story. I don't know though. But still some side stuff to do. Yeah, I definitely I mean, brother, I've tracked everything that there is for me to do in this game. I know very well what I have left. And I don't think I'm going to stream any of it. I can tell you that much right now. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Not unless there's like something extraordinary, but bro, I mean, what's going to top all of the main story quests? The Broken Steel DLC was good. I loved Point Lookout. Point Lookout was really, really good. Zeta was okay. Yeah, I was gonna say all I have left is like a couple marked side quests and like unmarked. Like I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm good. Like I mean, like I might explore, you know, like every now and then on my own time, but at the same time, like I got 76 to kind of fill that like mindless exploration. What's over here? What's over there? And then yeah. Who's that guy on your top right? Right here? This thing. Yeah, there's a couple of things in Broken Steel. I was just looking at them, but like my question is like, is the story like as epic as what we just did? You know what I mean? Or like funny or comedic or something. Like all of the rewards for this are pretty lackluster. Other than the all-nighter, yeah, the sorrowful suitor is what I was kind of thinking about. This is a Deadpool. This is a Deadpool teddy bear. We've got, I don't know, this is like a Darth Vader mug. You can't see, but it's like a Donald Duck Darth Maul mug. That's a Baymax. I don't know, these are a lot of mugs that we got. Oh, that right there is a I mean, this is my right. Oh, this guy right here. This guy right here. Here, I'll go get him. I'm in my box, so you ain't gonna see it. My wife made this. He's a little plague doctor. Plague doctor. She crocheted him. And then there's also, you can't really see, but there's like a gnome chilling right there.
Obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse.
Yeah, this guy. Nice. Dudes, I gotta say, man, Fallout IP is pretty fun, dude. It's definitely a I don't know, a fun little, if you can immerse yourself into the story, kind of into the world and whatnot, it's pretty fun, man. I enjoyed it for sure. A lot of things that I kind of would have enjoyed doing, like now that I know, like I think I almost would have enjoyed min-maxing. You know what I mean? So we might kind of look into, like, without spoiling like story and stuff, we might actually try and min-max like on the start of New Vegas. Like I think it could be kind of fun. Fallout 4, yeah. After New Vegas, I think you should revisit and just explore, but like in 2030. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's how it'll be, you know. It's that's how I feel like about like a lot of games. I mean, shoot, dude, like even Kazan, you know. There's like a lot of different titles and stuff, but it's definitely, I mean, it's one game that I don't even want to uninstall, you know what I mean? Yeah, Marilyn, I'm not exactly sure what it is you're trying to get me to go do in the game, buddy, but like I mean, I've spent, I don't even know how many hundreds of hours on this game already. Like my save file is like 100 hours, I think. Like, and I mean, you definitely missed a lot of my exploration and stuff. I mean, I know that there's like a lot of unmarked spots I have left in the world and whatnot, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, what, I don't know what am I gonna go and explore and do all that for, when there's like other titles that I can go and get to, unless there's something amazing story wise, which I don't think that there is. You know what I mean? Like I would do it for like the story, or like the, you know, the if I have like another I don't know, that wastelander who's like gonna trust my judgment on going down the path and it just freaking explodes, dude. Like that was fantastic. Like stuff like that was great, you know? But like it's gotta kind of happen naturally. Like I can't just go out looking for it blindly. Like I'd much rather just kind of follow my path, explore here and there when I come across like cool points of interest. And I don't know. I definitely did not set out to 100% the game. Wow, man. The end of Fallout 3, huh? It's like, what do we do now? Obviously, we go to Fallout New Vegas. But that being said, dude, I don't know how soon we're going to get to New Vegas. Because I still have a lot of stuff that I would like to do in 76. I'd like to catch up with some quests. Dab, we got a raid. God bless the Enclave. Ah, what? The Enclave is no more. Yo, what up, Fontana? How we doing? Enclave's out of here, brother. They gone. If you play 4, you might have a hard time going back to Vegas. Nah. I mean, why so? Because like of like quality of life with 4 and like smoothness. Like wouldn't I have already experienced that with 76 though? Yo, Bo, I appreciate you tuning in to the stream. How we doing, my friend? But yeah, we just kind of, we finished up. We finished Broken Steel DLC. We saw the credits roll before we fixed things up to be able to go into Broken Steel DLC. We did Zeta. We did Point Lookout. I think we did all DLC main story quests, some side quests. We still have unmarked stuff. We still have unmarked locations to explore. But yeah, I renewed my sub, my first sub. Yeah, man. But I'll go to New Vegas over 4. Yeah. Nah, New Vegas is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a little bit until we get into it. I'd say like a couple weeks. Like as soon as Wuchang drops, boys, I'm letting you know. Wuchang Fallen Feathers is fully taking over if it's good. With like a splash of Fallout 76 probably. You know what I mean? Take a week off, brother. The game launches in 3 days. The game launches in 3 days. Hey, yo, right on. I'm glad, Fontana. You gonna cosplay? Dude, no. I mean, if I had the get up to be able to, for sure. Take 3 days off. Hey, I think we gotta send one playthrough sesh of Claire Obscure, huh? Nah, to be honest, I might. I don't know. I'm so pumped to get to New Vegas though, boys. I'm so pumped. But I definitely don't want to do this whole juggling things between too many different games. I would really like... I will say that it kind of did a disservice to my playthrough at the end of Fallout 3, where I kind of was taking breaks, playing this, playing that, playing that. Like, if I would have just sat down and focused through all of Fallout 3, like, it would have flowed a lot better for myself and also content-wise for the channel. But I think that... I mean, it's been good. I've had a blast playing what we had. I mean... We didn't know that they were going to shadow drop the Lies of P DLC on us, so there was that. Thought we were done with Claire. I am, dude, but like I don't know. I want to send like one more sesh for the one time, dude. Made a suit of Enclave Hellfire Power armor in real life. Took a lot of cardboard and paint. Yo, that sounds sick though. Do you have any pictures of it or anything? I don't know if you have like Discord or nothing or something. That's awesome. Are you into like cosplay and stuff, Bo? I don't think they will make us wait that long. 2030. Ah, dude, I don't know when Fallout 5 is gonna happen. Elder Scrolls 6 has to drop. Don't you think it would be kind of wise for Bethesda to stop doing their whole little shtick of stuff with the one game? I mean, I think one game policy, but they don't have like the same developers like working on one game, right? Like they're like multiple teams, so I don't know, whatever. Oh man, I'm gonna be in like a honeymoon hangover with this game. Truly, like I feel bad for, you know, Liam, our father Liam Neeson's gone, you know. Oh, you know what? I know that I didn't see. What's her name? Amada. She makes her way out of the vault, and I'm pretty sure so did like the Tunnel Snake Bros. Like that would have been kind of fun to stumble across and whatnot, but I never did. They put everything into one game. I don't think really much comes out of that either, though. Yeah. You have thousands of Enclave items. Yo, that's what's up. Nice. What's your favorite Fallout game, Bo? Do you play much? Do you play like any other Fallout titles? Yeah, I think, man, obviously Wuchang comes out in 23rd. Expect to stream on the 23rd. I don't think we're gonna be hopping into Claire Obscure anytime soon, that's for sure. We may or may not hop on some Fallout 76 from now until the 23rd, but we'll see. Yeah, man, I had a blast with this game. Fallout 2, ooh. You know what would be... I think people say that there's like a bunch of mods that you can do for like quality of life for like the original games, like to like make them actually like more playable for... Because I'm terrible. Like I downloaded Fallout 1 to like mess around with it, and I just couldn't even get the controls down to like do anything. I was like, I'm out. I feel bad. Yeah, they're I wouldn't even enjoy my time, dude. It would just be like 2 hours of me talking smack on the game. And it's sad too, because it's not a bad game. This could be a just chatting channel, huh? I should switch over to just chatting. Yo, I love just hanging out and chatting with you fine people. Like, what do you mean? It's the best, man. It is the best. But alas, I think that being said, yeah, dude, it literally makes me want to go play Final Fantasy X and like explore through that world and story again. But that's a long journey too. I don't really care to. Guys, I think that's gonna have to do it for me for tonight. Just love my friends. Just like I don't see Sintra playing Fallout. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend this game to Sintra. Sintra, I mean, he's kind of like me from time to time too. He hops around, you know. He'll get like a little bit of tunnel vision focus on a game from time to time, and then he'll just like go MIA on it. You know what I mean? Which actually, I'm kind of surprised. And he made the comment too. I don't know if you heard, but he's like, "All right, I'm addicted to this game again." Like that whole week went in between where like he kind of like he was all about it, and then like life happened, and then he had to kind of dip. I think like he didn't have time to play it, and then coming back to it, like he almost wasn't gonna come back to it if I didn't hype him up. I told him, I was like, "Hey, don't watch my stream, and like don't go back and watch my stream, and if you plan on playing, don't watch my stream in the future." And he's like, "Oh, is it that good?" And I mean, I don't know if it was really that good, but I mean, we all know if you were here for it. I don't know, the game's good, but we're gonna Enclave VX2 power armor. Hey, that's sick. That's sick. Oh, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I am probably gonna skedaddle on out of here, my friends. I don't know what I would do other than just sitting here chatting away. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, isn't my boy Lonnie streaming? Yo. Hey, he is. Let's go. Nice. My buddy Lindo is doing some voice acting for his Final Fantasy IX project that he's been working on. It's pretty cool. Why don't we go send some love over to him? I think his notifications are probably turned off, and I know like while he's voice acting, he doesn't necessarily like pay attention to chat. I mean, he pays attention to chat, but you know, he's gotta work the movie, bro. Voice acting, yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna go send you guys on over to Lindoa. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If there's not a stream until, hopefully there'll be a stream from now before the 23rd, but if not, 23rd 8 p.m. Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I'm pumped, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's definitely. Yo, long live America the beautiful. Exactly, Bo. Bo, it was a pleasure meeting you. Stay safe, stay frosty, my friends. Everyone, much love, guys. That's gonna have to do it for me for now. I'm out. Peace. And it's so funny, after I raid, like we're still live on Kick. And did the raid even go through?
Hey, what's that? Is that the